What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? In the building. Once again. Once again. What's up, y'all? Where my babies at? Where the family at? What's up? What's up? Yes, as it relates to this video, we about to get into the meeting last night, even though it wasn't a real meeting, but uh, it was what it was. So we gonna get it cracking. We gonna get up in it. We gonna get up in it. You already know how we do. You already know how we do. Yes, yes. I'm gonna go ahead and just start it right now because I don't have a lot of time. I'm waiting for my peoples to come, so we gonna just jump into it right now. But how's everybody doing? Good seeing y'all. Good seeing y'all. I see y'all coming through. Good seeing y'all. Good seeing y'all. Yes, I love y'all. You already know. I miss you guys. All that, all that, all that. Yeah, baby. Yo, the meeting was good last night. I gotta keep on saying as it relates to. Hey, Melissa Keys, what's up, baby? What's up, baby? Yes, in the building. Can y'all freaking hear me? I gotta make sure because I can't even hear me. I'm just running off. Let me make sure. 'Cause I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Make sure y'all hit the likes as y'all coming through. Please, y'all. Like me up. Like me up. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. All right. Yeah. Yeah, baby. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much. Hey, hey. Saint Sinner. Sweatco in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hit those likes already, or hit them likes already. Let's go. Let's get into it. We gonna start with last night meeting. Kick it off. I got a whole lot of shit to show, but I ain't got time tonight. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. Yo, I'm trying to tell ya. Let's get started though. Let's get on started. Woo, child. The meeting was good. It was. I loved it. I enjoyed it. It was awesome. So I did fast forward a little bit. No, this is not the one or the two. So we definitely gonna give a shout out to No Apologies, just me, because I'm using her video tonight. So that's me. I'm using No Apologies, just me. So yeah, make sure y'all shout her out. Well, I'm giving her a shout out, but make sure y'all check out her page. Um, as it relates to what's going on in the Dorchester Township, we gonna start here. I'm about to drop the
Next, we
chat
everybody stands
and
for pledge.
also.
All right, if you would, we're gonna come and do this a little different. You're gonna lead us in prayer, please.
All right, for all those who have their faith and heart towards the Lord, please ask us to pray with me. Precious Father, we thank you. Holy Spirit, we ask that you would have your way in this particular place, Lord, in every heart, every mind. Thank you right now, Father, that you're leading this government as you instructed it. So we thank you, Father. We understand it. We know that all men don't have faith. But Father, we trust you. We believe you. We love you. We give you glory. We give you honor and praise. Holy Spirit, take control of the
Yeah. So I'm guessing this is the allegedly pastor. They do not want his prayers. They do not want nothing from him, not even a prayer. How do you know when when you the fucked up, when the people don't even want to hear a prayer from you, and people love prayer, like how somebody they like no, 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 no. They don't even want a prayer. Tiffany standing up like, that's my dude. Look at her. She's just standing like, let him do it. This was the crazy one. She thought she was so happy when she saw the trustees, the Gonzalez and the Carmen Carlisle, because she just knew that they was going to pass the vote for the insurance. So she is extra happy. Look at how exciting. She's just excited. Everybody's sitting down for the prayer. She's just so excited. She is on her 10 toes down, standing up. Like, yes, it's going down. We're going to get this done. And this is how it's going to go down. But as it relates to the meeting, what happened? She is just so excited. Look at her. Look at your girl. Credit card money. And then another thing, she was saying something about a credit card or something. All right, let's get into it.
Spirits, have them submit to your way, lead and guide us into all truths. We thank you. We give you glory, give you honor. Continue to give our leaders, Father, a heart of courage, passion, and compassion for the people. We thank you for it now. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
So, just for the record, guys, that's so disrespectful. Who cares if you don't like someone? Please listen. Normally at meetings, y'all do know there are ordinances that say you cannot disrupt the meeting while we are in session. If you do not want to listen to anyone here or view us, you guys can leave. You can view us via website or on someone's line, but you cannot be disrespectful when someone's praying about God. So please have respect for the Lord, at least have for that. People can say what they want.
And see, that's another thing. Like she just said, people can say what they want. And they saying what they want. So, I mean, like, as a mayor, too, you have to watch your words and your lingo that you're talking, because you can leave. That don't even, like, so when people don't agree to what's going on, that's your thing to say. You can leave. Like, you can leave. Like, who cares? But that ain't something. Yeah. You can leave. She's just so ratchet. It's you can't take the ratchetness out of this situation, And then she's still standing. Because she think that this is gonna be a good one. They're gonna pass this vote for this insurance. So when y'all seen her really standing up talking like that for real? Never. So she is really excited. She think it's gonna happen today as it relates to the insurance.
Pray how they want. It is not up to you to be a hindrance to them as they speak, as you're doing now. So I promise you one thing, when I win next election, we're going to get all this under control, because this is too disrespectful and out of order as it relates to
They said
y'all are older people acting
they
this
probably
way
tricked Wiggity. Yes, they did.
They do what
They
see.
tricked the shit out of her head.
Out of order, they're going to do the same thing and expect you to follow. So I just want to point that out, because y'all.
Hey, Debbie, loves to chat. What's up, baby?
Moving on to the next item.
Before we get started.
Yeah. Okay, you can say the word, but let me start. Trustee.
I would like to say is.
Trustee, you don't have the floor.
We cannot.
Trustee.
We will not move backwards. We have not come this far to stop what we've got going on now. I would like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, and we'll see everybody next week.
Oh.
All right, motion to adjourn.
Whoa.
Hold on. We are not adjourning no meeting. At the end of the day, we got to pay insurance. What kind of mess are y'all on?
Wow. Yo, I know her face was tight. Hold on. What is happening? She been hosed. They played a good one on her. And now, this is what a prank looked like. She ain't see it coming. She did not see it coming, not at all. I ain't see it coming. It was blindsided. It was like, bing, bing, bing. That's what, this shit was so smooth and so sweet. Gonzalez was saying, you don't have the floor. You don't have the floor. He should have said, as it relates to this meeting, it's adjourned. I'd have been no more good. But, yo, this was another epic one. See, Dalton used to do the epic stuff. Dalton, they catching on. They is really catching on. Yeah, okay. Now we got to do our epic stuff. All of it, yeah. Drop the mic. The meeting adjourned. Tiffany face, oh my goodness. She is on fire. She's on fire. Real big. But as he said, like they'll be back next week. That's when they're gonna appoint the new trustee, and hopefully it's gonna be Stephanie Wiedemann. So I guess once she get in, then they'll have because she keep on saying that nobody basically recognized Jerry Jones' recognition. So I guess his resign. So I guess when the next meeting, when Stephanie get in, hopefully if that's what's gonna happen, then they're gonna do all that, and then they're gonna appoint her in, and Tiffany is really gonna probably absolutely pass out. Yo, she might pass out. She gonna crash out for real. She gonna go on her live and do her big one, and again, we all gonna be watching. Yes, this was last night. We all gonna be watching, but that wasn't the it. It got lit up in there. You know, it was really good.
So y'all do know y'all just cost people their jobs, their insurance. We have nothing. Why y'all come to a board meeting and adjourn and we not call the roll? Y'all pay no bills. No bills.
Wow.
What's up, my sis? And condoning that type of behavior, guys. At the end of the day, okay? Y'all got to get out.
Maxie in the building.
So let me say this. There is no quorum. They have us the board meeting, as you can see. The disrespect is ridiculous, guys. And Carmen, I sued Carmen and I sued Chris because they have not been coming to the board meeting. So I just want you guys to know, would you please be quiet? The board meeting is over with, so please get out. Do not walk up on me. Please do not walk up on me. No, you cannot now. So at the end of the day, guys, the board meeting has been canceled because we do not have a quorum. The trustees came here because they are on number 5, the number 5th meeting, in order to basically not be a trustee any longer. I am seeking that in the lawsuit because now you have township, you have hurt the people of Fort Township. You guys have came here to have a meeting so that we can conduct the business. We cannot pay your bills. So when you came here and you wanted us to pay your bills, okay, I was y'all done. Y'all done. Call the police. We don't have a board meeting.
Call the police.
We don't have a board meeting. Y'all can exit. Y'all can exit. Thank you. Y'all can exit. I appreciate it. Because I'm not gonna do the disrespect. Y'all members are grown, so please go out. Please exit. Y'all can exit because the board has left and we have nothing to do. I'm gonna address you when they come. We're gonna clear the room and then I'll address the people that I would like to address because we don't have a board meeting. It is over with, guys. Y'all can go home.
DM. She said, "Fuck you and this DM." What's up, Foxy Roxette? What's up, baby?
What's up, girl? What's up? What's up, everyone?
Nothing. It was just so epic last night. It was good. It was really good. it was
Man,
good.
I was in here
Ah,
laughing
it was.
so hard.
I was in here. Tiffany really knew she had it last night. She like, yeah. She did her grandstand. She was standing up talking like, yeah, because and talking all this mess because she thought that it was going down. She thought they was going to do it, but, but see, she keep getting played. She just
I keep
keep
telling
getting
people
played.
she keep playing checkers and they keep playing chess.
Exactly. It's like everybody is ahead of her and she just like slow. Like she is just mm, wow. But I ain't gonna lie, that was a good move. She been getting a lot of good moves played on her lately. When is she gonna wake up and just realize like I ain't got it? It's just not. And then you fighting for Thornton, you ain't definitely got it.
Oh, you
Let's
know
go
they
see
did the
Tiffany.
electoral for today and they
Right,
lost.
right. I know that. We know that. We knew they was gonna lose.
I said, this girl keep getting all these L's. She ain't figured out yet. She losing. She ain't got no more power.
Exactly. How you doing, William, Xander, Christopher Oliver, Debbie love the chat. I think I always say hi to her. But yeah, y'all, she was really thinking that it was going down. So we gonna play a little bit of this, and then we gonna get in. We gonna look from cause y'all know what's her name, Vivian Allen was doing her own thing. So we gonna play it from her point of view because y'all know, like, when it be loud and stuff, you can't really hear everything that was said and stuff. Cause I had to look on hers too, like what the hell she was saying, cause they was going at it. I know Tiffany said, "Don't you walk up on me." I said,
And look, and then our goons gonna look. Chris, Keith Price gonna walk up, and then the other two gonna walk up. And
right, and
Alicia said, you better not touch her. You better not touch her. Either one of y'all
you
touch her, it's
better
gonna be a
not,
madhouse in here. They
because
all
at
gonna
the end
walk
of
up
the
on her like
day,
they're gonna shut her up. Vivian said, no,
she
you ain't
didn't.
shutting me up.
Right, but she didn't threaten Tiffany or nothing. She didn't do nothing wrong. You
Nope.
know, it's a whole. Is well, the meeting was adjourned. Tiffany could have just got up and left, but her ego ain't gonna allow her to get up and just like call it a day and be like, all right, they got this, they did that. Sometimes you gotta fall the fuck back. It's okay. You can't win them
Exactly.
all. And all of these lawsuits she keep on putting out there talking about she's suing Chris and Carmen though for what? Because they didn't come to the meetings. Well, you could have
Exactly.
been sued too. You ain't come to a lot of meetings either. I think she missed like 8 of them. But still, you
11.
missed meetings too. I ain't want to say that.
11.
I ain't want to say that because I wasn't sure. I knew it was more than that, but I ain't had a minute.
Oh, I
But
know.
that's what I'm
You know, I
saying.
know my numbers.
But my thing is, how's it okay for you to do it, but it's not okay for somebody else to do it? You ain't get fired. Ain't nobody sue you. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now,
Exactly.
be for real. I mean, just play it fair. That's my whole thing. Just be fair with the whole thing. Don't let what you do be okay, but when somebody else do it, it's not okay. All right, let's get back
Well,
into it, y'all.
let's get back
Go
into it.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, you got to look at it. The point is, she remember in her last video when she did live by herself with the two women. She said, "I'm a superwoman. I feel like I have my cape on." So she feel like she's invincible. I'm Superman. There's no kryptonite that can bring me down.
Well, guess
Well,
what?
it brought her down tonight because she ain't got that position.
Yes,
Remember, if
sir.
you
They is showing her. She is getting beat all around the board. All around. You
Now
getting
you,
beat
if
over
you,
here, you getting beat over here, you getting beat over there. You just getting beat all around the board. It's like, when are you gonna realize, like, you know?
and see, the
Mm.
thing is, if you notice when she was standing up, she said, "When I win,
Yeah, that's
y'all
what
ain't."
I was. Yeah,
And then she thought she was gonna win today. That's why she said, "When I win." Boo, you ain't even get, you still can't get on the ballot. Ooh, they made sure you still couldn't get on the ballot. Ooh,
but that's what I'm saying. Why you keep fighting stuff that you know you ain't gonna win, and y'all don't even have um the right evidence or no good evidence,
well,
not no concrete proof that be like, okay, you was mistreated or this is what happened, and they ain't got nothing.
no, they don't.
Most of the evidence is pointing on on them.
And
They
the thing is,
goofy.
she keeps looking at Chief and Milk Dud to be her lawyer because they can't afford a. She can't afford a lawyer, but she's not insured. See, when she was doing all the lawsuits, she was insured. She was uninsured under the township insurance.
Right, right,
Now that she's not
right.
insured, she don't have no lawyer. So now she wants. She sent Twilly D and Tweety Dum to go do it, and they
Mm-mm-mm.
lost. And Milk Dud got so upset today he cursed.
Girl, he looked it on there. He looked it like he was upset. His lips was powdered out like a little kid. You know how little kid be upset and they be like, their lips be like, like duck lips,
But see,
like.
before they got what's the young man name that was running? Nate. They used the staples and the staple holes, but they tried to use the same thing with this, and it didn't work. It made him look like a fool
All
because
right,
he
let
had
me
a
make
look.
this. Go
See,
ahead, go ahead.
Napoleon
I'm
had
ready to
a
run
lawyer.
to the bathroom real quick. Hold, go ahead.
Okay, so Napoleon had a lawyer, you all, and that lawyer tore them up. They didn't have a lawyer, so they didn't know how to come back legally against that lawyer. So they was really made a fool of today. When you get a chance, go to Critical Smoker. If me and her don't come back with the video of it of today, and it showed that with the electoral board, they were still trying to get Napoleon off the ballot and get her put on the ballot, but it was turned down again today. So that didn't work. Why? What? Lisa? No, Lisa. The reason the town attorney, because she's not insured with the town. That's why she's been fussing about the insurance because no insurance would insure the township with her on it, and she wants insurance with her on it because otherwise she cannot continue being bonded. That's the reason why, Lisa. So that's why they had to go before the board by themselves. So they thought they were smart enough to get over without the lawyer. But Napoleon had a lawyer that knew his stuff and knocked it out of the ballpark.
Well, she should have known
That's
that.
why I keep telling everybody she's trying to get this insurance. It's not so much about the buildings and all that. Part of that is her being insured is part of one of those parts of the insurance. When you insure the building, you insure everybody that's within the building, which means her. So they're not insuring that part of the insurance because they're not trying to insure her because she's such a high liability and she's costing insurance companies money with all these lawsuits.
Thank you, McMahon Morning Show. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Thank
but
you, man. So that's the reason why she's so upset. And that's why she was trying to get the insurance so bad because as of February next month, the 27th, if she is not insured by the 27th next month, she's no longer bonded. That means either position that she run for until she gets insurance to pay for that bonding, she can't she can't sit down in either one of those seats.
right, y'all. Make sure y'all hit those likes, and can we get 2 new subscribers tonight? Just 2 new subscribers. All right, let's see what Mick Show said. The town attorney was not representing them. She's on the board of elections there, and she served as the moderator, but she's in a neutral position, and they lost the case automatically. They talk,
Yeah,
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 yeah.
Mac, man, they did lose. They lost.
She losing all around the board, as it looks like. It's just looking
Yep,
like she losing all around the board.
and that's the reason why the clerk didn't want to be taken off the electoral board because she knew she had to do that today.
Yes, Debbie, they lost the case real big. It
Lisa
was
said
a
Milton
big.
couldn't stop.
Girl, look, you should have seen
No,
them up
I can
there.
tell. Lisa, I call Keith Teletubby. Remember the show, the little kiddie show called Teletubbies? I call him
Yeah.
Teletubby. I call him Milk Duds.
Which one of the Teletubbies is he? It was what was Dipsy, Lala, Poe, and what was the other one? It was one
I
more.
can't think of it, but that's the one he is.
Stinky Winky.
Yeah, Stinky Winky.
That's who he is. Stinky
The
Winky.
Teletubby Stinky Winky.
He's Stinky Winky. Oh, yo. Make sure y'all get them likes up. Let's get back into it, y'all, for a little bit. Let's just trip off as a fun, but no, not no funny to the Dalton residents. We laughing at Tiffany for real. We not laughing at the residents, you know. So I don't want nobody to be like we laughing at the people. We laughing at her. Keep
Yeah,
on
we're
thinking
laughing at
she gonna
her.
sue people and do all of this stuff the whole time. She making herself really look like a ASS,
Right.
and she making herself look dumb. For real, for real. Like you don't really have no leg to stand on with all of these lawsuits. They frivolous. Like it's nothing. What are you like for real? For real. Like what do you really have to? You don't really have like no case, no face, no
Right.
case. At the end of the day, and you
Yeah,
wasting
Sharon.
taxpayers' dollars.
Yeah, like Sharon is saying, the truth be told, that pit bull in the skirt is in serious trouble and she is in need of a whole lot of money. Yeah, she's in a need of a
Yeah.
whole lot of money because for her to be bonded, it has to be double the amount of money that crosses her hands with her job. And if they don't insure her, she got to pay it out of her pocket, and she got to pay 10% monthly of the amount of money that she's going to be insured by her insurer.
She just really making herself look
So
out here looking
because
crazy.
they didn't insure her in Dalton, that's why she riding them here in the township to try to get them to insure her, get insurance where she's insured. Then she can keep her bond because, like I said, it expires in February. And even though everybody said, well, she's still bonded, no, she's not insured. That's just like having a car insurance. You know, you have the card to say you insured by Geico or whoever. But if you don't pay the money on it, you can have the card all you want to. But if it's not paid, it's not covered. So that's the same with her with the bond. It's not paid. She got the paper saying that she bonded. But if it's not paid, she's not bonded.
Well, what's gonna be the next one from here? All right, let's get back into it, y'all.
Let's get back into it. Let's get the party started.
You won't let nobody else say nothing. You can still have it. Let people say what they want to say. Let people say what they want.
I just want the people that don't want to be a part of this to get out so you can be heard. Because I'm here still to listen to you. As you can see, people not taking their job serious. They keep walking out on y'all, not paying bills. They miss over 8 board meetings. Over 3 months of bills have not been paid. It's bad. But yet they get on live and they go on the news and they lie to the people. I'm just glad people are here so they see view everything that's going on in Thornton Township. I'm just tired of the clickbait. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the information that's being out that's trying to mislead the people. I'm tired of
You
it.
don't
So that's
want to
why
do
you
all the
always see me
talking.
come down here, do my job, talk to the people, even though it's not a meeting. I don't have to do this, but I do it because I care. I come and I show up
That's
to pay
God
bills.
is
I show up
always
to make
good,
sure that the
Debbie.
staff have what they need. What are they going to do
Yes.
when the staff have nothing to do now? You have to lay
He
people
said
off. That's what
tiny
we are
tubbies.
because they are us. We don't have no
I like
insurance.
that. I
So
like
now,
that.
residents,
Tiny
for the ones
tubbies.
that keep hating on y'all, right? Keep yelling and not letting people be heard. How you gonna get to dialysis? How you gonna get to any doctor appointment? How you gonna get to the grocery store? How are we gonna deliver food to you? These are things that people should ask themselves instead of the drama and the noise. Get rid of the noise and pay attention to the facts that's right in front of your eyes.
I like
I don't
that one
care who don't
too.
like who.
Love the
At the
Lord.
end of the day, they're not taking care of business. They're playing
Uh-huh.
politics with the people's money, the people's time, and I'm tired of it. And that's why I filed the
Blah, blah,
lawsuit
blah.
against
Double
the Board of
Lord.
Trustees, which is Chris and Carmen. You see, they showed up because they
Blah, blah,
missed 4
blah.
meetings, meaning that it counts for it, so people understand how it works. 4 scheduled meetings they missed that was accounted for. The 5th meeting would have been today. So basically, they played this game to show up
Hey,
and then
Lisa
just leave.
Lee.
No, that's not acceptable. And when a judge sees this, they're gonna say the same thing. Because by trying to hurt me or hurt whoever on this board, you're hurting the people.
No,
The
I
people are
already
the
looked at
ones
the
that's not
Illinois law.
benefiting from
The
what it
judge
is
can't
that
even
we
make a
supposed to
decision
do,
on that at
which is
all.
basically provide for you,
And she
give you the
wasting everybody's
resources that
tax
you
rate too
need.
much.
We got people
Tax
crying to
dollars
us,
again.
calling us every day about food, about paying their rent or their mortgage. People are on assistance. People come up here to
Stop
GA.
that.
They get help with their light, their gas, and their water bills. Guess what we do? We're supposed to pay it. But when we have a board meeting, this is where they get approved at. For over 3 months, it has not been approved. So now what is that person supposed to do? That person now either gonna A, get kicked out, B, the lights go off, the gas go off. It's cold as ever outside. And look, those that care, you still showed up. You're here. That's what matters.
And see there are people on the other side of the room clapping.
So,
And
We
that's her
had a lot of
supporters.
right, cause
Like, about 20
they
of
were
them,
saying
if that.
right, they had her supporters on one side and the people on the other side, and it's only like you heard like 5 people clapping. I counted it. It
Right.
sounded like 5 hands. So that's
And the
5 votes
thing that
for
gets me
her.
is she keeps saying they
Like
go on the news. You know, she said they go on the news. The reason they go on the news because they go to the news and talk about what's going on. You go on live and do all this speech and drawn out
right.
lie and
And not
advertise
even
your
only
shit.
that, but not even only that, they go on the news to keep people aware of what is going on. Because again, like a lot of the seniors is not watching YouTube and stuff. So if
Right.
you go on the news, they, the seniors watch the news though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you put it on there, then they can't miss it or they can't not
Right.
know because it's on the news.
And see,
So
she'll counteract what she been saying on YouTube. And so the seniors don't know that. So
absolutely.
and they one Sherry from the Dalton said she was making phone calls in regards to house, and come to find out that one lady said I go to Big Bingo, but that don't mean I'm gonna vote for her. I just go so I can get the prize.
Hold on, and then one time I forget what video it was, but on Jetty, one of those the ladies that was saying that she was sitting up there waiting for the bus to go to Dallas, or she need the bus to go to Dallas, and he offered her a ride to go to Dallas, and come to find out the whole time she was one of Tiffany's stunt devils, and she ain't
Yep,
even was on dialysis. And then
exactly.
another lady got on there and said a lot of times those boxes that she be giving them, they don't even
Excuse me.
eat that mess. They throw it
Nope.
away. And the last box that was given out only had vegetables in it. And then when Robert's wife put it out there on Thoughts and Politics, now they want to come and bring meat and all of this stuff. But why that wasn't a part of the box? Y'all gave this
It's,
lady some potatoes, onions, and green peppers and stuff like that. Where was the meat? But soon they put it out there, now you want to bring the meat. But that's the stuff that Tiffany ain't talking about. Yeah, you probably do feed these people, but you ain't feeding them right. And see,
and
a
the
lot of
thing
the
is,
citizens, yeah,
but see now a lot of people are talking to the seniors and letting them know there's other programs out here that can help them.
right.
And
But a
one
lot of
lady,
them ain't really gonna come online or come up and say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
right? But
But
a lot of them,
somebody
but
caught eye of it and put it out
right.
there.
And see, a lot of them now, a lot of people are going out. Well, different people are informing the seniors what she's doing. There are other ways that you could get help and get a ride. You
Yeah,
know, you,
yeah,
you flip your insurance card over, call customer service. They'll give you transportation because I used to work for transportation, and Illinois
right.
was one of my areas. And yes, they have transportation with medic. If you got the dual plan, you get so many rides through Medicare per month, and you get unlimited rides with Medicaid. And they'll
And
give you an
then,
Uber or a Lyft if it's in your area, a cab. You
right.
still get,
And you know what
and
else too? Depending on what kind of um clinic or saying dialysis is always going to give you a ride. Period. You
period.
understand what I'm saying? That is nothing. Like I said, I work for the medical center. They on the other side because I work for the outpatient little stuff, but on the other side they do dialysis and all of that, and they pick up both of our clients or patients from both wherever because you need that dialysis. So Tiffany, saying you don't have to get a ride from the township. You can get a ride from the place that you're going to too. Or like you say, you can use your card and call that number. Is she's not the only person, but she had these people under the impression. And then last night, from what I heard, like all of these people that's riding these buses ain't that pleasant. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
They said
one
the
lady
bus
was
drivers
saying last night,
are
right?
late. They late picking up. One said they what 45 to 55 minutes. The lady was late getting to
Yeah.
work,
Yeah. And
and
then
then
got an attitude.
yeah, they get an attitude with them. They're late picking them up, and then you send back making it seem like these people depend on it. And some people, the lady said, I told my mother, stop riding with them. I'll take you. We'll figure out something else. We're not going to have you disrespect her because she wants to make everybody think it's cool for you to ride on her buses. And they wasn't, if you have no insurance and they're stopping the insurance, why were they in the building last night? Hello?
What they
I want
want
everybody to think about that. If they don't have insurance
one
and she
was the
waiting for them
bills,
to
is
have
to pay
I'm
the
still
insurance,
general
here. Hold
fund,
on.
building
how
Wait a
system
minute.
fund, and road and bridge
Foxy.
fund.
I'm
The
still
other
here. I
was
got a
to
phone
give you
call.
residents
So yeah,
a
you got it.
property tax refund. Frank Zuccarelli did it in the past, and we're doing it now. It's the same concept. The difference is we're not picking and choosing who gets the refund. Everybody in Thorn Township gets a property tax refund. 100%. 100%. So why do they keep running from that? That's what you should ask yourself. Why? Why not vote for anything on this agenda that is for the people? And we're giving away $2.2 million because we got it. We got over $4 million surplus in that fund, but yet they do not want to give it to Thor
they're now
Township
down to
residents.
2 million.
Why? That's
So
what you
that
should be
that
asking
man
yourself. We
came
studied
from
this show that they just put
four,
on. And
two
not only
point
that, we
something,
service over
4.9,
190,000
now
residents throughout Thornton
now back down
Township.
to 2.
That's 17 different cities and villages. And this is the things that they don't tell you when the news put it out and they use us for clicks and views, but they don't tell you all the facts, the stuff you need to know. Why aren't they advertising the resources here in Thornton Township? Why aren't they telling you, hey, by the way, if you're struggling and you can't pay your light and gas, please go to Thornton Township. They're open from 9 to 4. They will help pay your bills. They don't advertise that, but they advertise drama like this. And
That's
that's
just
what
where
I
she
don't
moved
like
far
about the
away
news, and
because
that's why I call
Tiffany
it
didn't know that she
the
tried to get
news,
off
because
the
they only
electoral
put
board.
things out for
Tiffany
views
mad
and
because she
clicks.
wanted her
That
on
is
there so she
it.
can
But not
help them
for
vote
resources,
against
not to really help build a person. That's what I'm talking
voted
about. Then a
to
forensic
vote
audit is on here.
to
They
help them
voted, meaning
bring
Carmen
her
and
case.
Chris
Oh,
voted at the previous meeting, which was September
Debbie is crazy.
24th,
She
that they
said
was
the
for the
Clap
forensic audit.
and
Yet,
Mike.
they still have not voted for the
I
company that
can't,
put in
y'all.
a bid to do the forensic audit here at Thornton
Lisa.
Township. We all agree and we all want to move forward, but they will not vote for it. It's been over 3 months it's been on this agenda, and to this day it's still not voted for. Why is that? The next thing we put on
Oh,
here
I
for
like you,
all my
Lisa. I love
employees.
you, Lisa.
Remember this.
Now that's
I
right on
love you, and there's
time.
nothing you can ever do about that. I've always put on for you. I always showed you love. I've always been committed to you guys, and I appreciate your commitment to service. That's number one. But what I
Stop
don't
it,
like the most
Lisa.
about you is throughout this storm,
Somebody
you
I
put
love me some
still
Lisa.
stay
somebody
with
tell
your
I
Lisa
love
to
me
passion
chill
some
for
Lisa.
out.
the people and out
I
Thornton
love me
Township.
some
So I
Lisa.
appreciate that the most. So thank you,
Lisa
Sal. I
Lee,
love you for
girl,
that. I
you're a
see y'all in the
mess.
back. I appreciate it. I understand that now y'all don't know what's going to happen next. But some of y'all do because we've been talking to the attorneys. But now it's just time we have to do what we got to do because they keep putting us in a predicament where we can be sued for different things. Like we don't have insurance. You guys can't move buses and get the seniors. You can't do anything because we don't have insurance. So how do you do your job? So that means that employees
We
have to be
definitely
laid
agree
off,
with her.
unfortunately. And it's sad, but just see who's doing it. We're here. We're here to take care of the business and vote to make sure you stay in place.
What's
We're
up,
here
find
to
it
do
good?
our
I ain't
job.
seen you in a
Myself and
while.
trustee Darlene Gray Evans. We're both here present. Why would they walk out? They had no reason to walk out of this
Exactly,
meeting and
Sonya.
not
But
have
you do
no
say,
business on this agenda,
not we,
especially
we.
paying the bills. Because at the end of the day, those vendors that still feeding our seniors, I love y'all. I'm thankful for y'all because y'all still made a way for the seniors when there was.
Hold on, but she's still making the argument. She wanted them to come so bad. They came, but they had to stay. You wanted them to
But see
come
the
to the
thing,
meeting so bad.
but see that's why I said she would play. They were playing chess. She was playing checkers. See, she thought if she get them there, she can go
Exactly.
ahead. But they showed her. Now you can't sue us for not showing up because we showed up. We just dismissed her.
Yes,
And we outrank
yes,
you.
yes. They did a
So
big
now
one
what
on
you
her.
gonna
I
say?
ain't see it coming last night. I thought it was gonna be a real like you know what I'm saying, but they did it. They
It was smooth
yeah,
operate. They were smooth operators last night.
they wasn't playing. Yeah, she didn't even see it
And the
coming.
crowd
And
went,
she was like,
and no,
she said, Gonzalez, trustee, trustee, trustee. You don't have the floor. He just kept on going.
wait a minute,
I
the
was
thing
like,
was,
yes.
remember her live with those two ladies? She said when they called and they did that vote, the crowd went wild with it. The crowd went wild last night.
Hey, no, they did go wild.
Now that's a crowd that went wild.
Yeah. That's
Look,
what
if
I'm
I
saying.
was
I
there,
don't know if it's the delusions in her head. What is really going on with
well,
her?
well, remember, Kamal said it's the ancestors that they tap into. So it must be all them ancestors that's in her head talking to her.
Oh, and you know what else I saw? Somebody brought up an old video when they was dancing around the broom.
Yes, witchcraft.
You seen
That
that?
was cafe and
I was
knowledge.
okay.
That's witchcraft.
Yes.
That's
I
witchcraft.
said now, this is crazy. They was dancing around the brim and all and they was stand the brim was literally standing the fuck up. You know what?
Yep.
I need to get that. I need to get that. I'm gonna have to again, but I watched it. But I didn't ever think about like bringing it to because I don't know if everybody's seen it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I don't think everybody's seen it in that manner. You know, we seen the videos, but really paid attention like she brought it up. And if there was
Right.
witchcraft,
She
there was
broke
a
it
ritual,
down. See, I ain't
and
with
if,
the witchcraft. I'm with God, and I try to not really like entertain that kind of stuff. But I did watch it just to see what the hell was going on. And for real, she was on point with it. And I was like, wow. I started really looking at Tiffany real different. Like, wait a minute. But got
and
what? That stuff
Christian
don't
is
work
saying,
on Jesus. That don't work on Jesus. That don't work on our God. Because get what? You still
now
gotta
that kind of
go.
answer why everybody's following her the way they follow her. So if you're dealing with dabbing in witchcraft, people are going to follow. You have like a calling on you that draws them in to that sin.
Wait a minute. So Christopher, how you doing, Christopher Oliver? He said, "Come to find out that Tiffany, that the township was not in deficit before Tiffany became to the township. She never bought a surplus to the township. She is lying with ghetto fabulous lying, but wow,
Yep, and
unbelievable.
you're right, Christopher, because I looked at it too, and all in the queue pulled it up, and it's on the Thornton Township thing where it showed that it was never in a deficit. That's a lie. Basically everything she say out of her mouth is a lie. Nothing is the truth.
And everything is getting debunded or what is you know what I'm saying everybody every little thing that she's saying people pulling apart and showing the real truths of everything like you can't lie no more and that's why I think she be mad at the YouTubers because some of these YouTubers go deep and really like be pulling out some real receipts that she
Because
can't follow up with.
see, I looked up when she was talking about getting rid of them. I went and looked it up. She can't. She can't. She have to have a full board. That they got to have a full board more than just the four of them. They have to have like 6 or 7 people, and the whole board got to vote them out. And she don't have a full
Right,
board.
right.
Then this lawsuit, the judge cannot make any decision on anything at the township.
Right, because the
I look,
judge cannot disappoint or get nobody out because he ain't get nobody in. So why
right,
you keep on thinking that you gonna go to a judge and the judge is gonna do it? This is why I was saying like all her little lawsuits is false. They not false in her brain that they are legitimate, but they're not, and they gonna get
but
tired of
but
her. They gonna wind up
look,
telling her, "Don't come back over here with no lawsuit unless you got some real concrete evidence."
but look at what happened with Dalton. Remember, she went through the trustees to try to appoint the lawyer and the chief of police and everything, and she went back before the Judge Thaddeus. He said, "Now this is in layman terms, and my way of speaking for him in layman terms." He said, "Biatch, did you not understand what I told you? You can't report nobody. So since you don't want to understand that, and we're right back in my court, you can't report no one ever. Did you understand that?"
Okay, we got a new member, y'all. Finding
Yay!
God. Hey, hey, Finding God. Thank you for being a membership of the Dog Pound.
Woo, woo,
That's
woo.
my little. That's my little membership name. My little Doug. I got my little Doug on there. Like, hey.
The dog pound. Woo, woo, woo.
You better know it.
But
That's where
yeah,
my dog's at.
so she went to court before him. That is got that out of the ballpark. Now I looked that up about her case with the trustee. I looked that up. The judge can't make no decisions in regards to this. They
Man,
have to do
this
something.
lady.
Just because they didn't show up to me ain't no real case. They talking about something that they done if they assaulted somebody. You have concrete proof that they misappropriated money, stuff like that. But just coming because they missed a meeting, the judge ain't gonna come on. He can't make no decisions on that. That's on
That's
you
what I'm
all and
saying.
y'all your ordinance. So I mean, come on, man. You go on a
But that's
suit
what
all
I'm
the
saying.
time.
They gonna wind up eventually telling her like if you don't really have like no real lawsuit, they going to stop taking her um fake stuff. Like you don't really have a case, ma'am.
Right.
She
And
really
then,
be thinking she be having a case,
and she's listening to Milk Does and Teletubby.
and they don't know
Look at
nothing.
look how they made a fool of themselves today. They come up there trying to use the staple holes and it didn't pass. So, you now you look like fools sitting there. And then you tried
Oh my
and,
goodness.
and Milk Dud got so pissed off he started cussing. They had to tell him no to strict that from the record. Now you sitting there looking stupid and mad. You picking on me. I'm sitting here, I'm getting picked on. And he looking at Keith like, hey, you gonna help me out here, nigga?
This is just absolutely insane though.
Exactly,
There's no
Chris.
way.
The
Over
money, the
3 months
money
and
was
not getting
there
paid, anybody would quit. So I appreciate all the caterers,
now.
anybody
If
that's
everybody
still holding
noticed that the
on, and
numbers
we owe them a
changed,
bag. And when I say a bag, it's like $50,000 to $100,000 we owe these vendors. It's on the agenda for this evening. But yet, what happened again? We did not vote to take care of any business. When are y'all gonna, how can I say this? When are people gonna stop and pause for a minute and look at the overall picture and see who's stopping and gridlocking your government, who's not paying the vendors so that we can produce for you? Because the food pantry don't have food. How's that when we got over $4 million surplus? We have not bought food because they refuse to do their job. Sit here and vote on things that's needed for you. You're the ones that's suffering, no matter what the fight is. You suffering.
no, they're not suffering.
There was no
Because
point
you
of
went
coming to
on
a
and did
meeting of
the
one
agenda.
business.
We changed the
Y'all
agenda.
issue.
That's why they
All right,
walked out
city
because you
and
weren't trying to
city
deal with the
services
business.
definitely need credit cards. Y'all know no one has a credit card here as it relates to taking care of everyday operational stuff. We are not able to keep things rolling, and a lot of things have crashed here. A lot of staff knows about it, attorneys knows about it, because we're not able to keep paying that bill each month. So that was the purpose of IT having a card to keep things like
Hey, friend
y'all
Shetty,
computers
thank
rolling so that y'all
you
can
Pause,
for
begin to take
being a
care
pause
of
new
that,
business.
pause that.
subscriber.
Budget
Yeah, pause a minute.
that is on here because we have not passed a budget since
Pause that a
last
minute.
year.
All right, you got it.
Okay, if everybody remember, they were saying one credit card and it would be under her for bonding, right? Now she's trying to come back up with a credit card for each department again. Because if she can get one of those credit cards with one of those departments, which would be under either Key Price, it'd be under Quigley, as I call him, from SpongeBob, Quigley, or Milk Dud. What happens is if they get the card, then she can pay on the insurance that she has for herself, and then she can stay bonded. Remember, she didn't want no credit card. They said one credit card and it be in her name. She didn't want that. Now she's trying to do it again, get everybody else to get a credit card. That's why they walked out. It wasn't no real bills to be paid. She was trying to get them credit cards, trying to get that money passed. All of that was at the top of the agenda because it was old business, and then new business. The old business was at the top. And one of the things at the top in the old business was the credit cards and that. And the other thing, the insurance. The insurance, the credit card, and it was something else she was trying to get. All three were old business that they've been telling her no to. Oh, the budget with the levy and for it was the money she was trying to get back to the taxpayer.
Mm.
She saw she couldn't give them the raise. And they was like, why are we going to give Key Price and all of them a raise?
For what?
For what? So that's the reason why they keep walking out because there's no real business being taken care of. And then she would be sitting there grandstanding once they say no to everything. And they're thinking that the clerk is going to be on her side. So that's why they're trying to wait till
But the
they're
clerk
trying to wait
getting the
until that girl come on as the other trustee. Then it'll be three against two.
right, but
Then
the
they can
clerk
get
put the
things done.
rest her the clerk put her resignation in, right?
No, she put it in for the electoral board. What happened today? She didn't want to be on that today,
Oh, okay,
and the
okay.
judge said no. That's part of your duty. You can't do part of your duty. You got to do it all if you're going to remain, either resign altogether or do your duty. So that's why she was there today.
Mm-mm-mm.
So now
This
she
is
that's why she
crazy.
had to be on the
Hey,
electoral board.
Shadow Seeker, that's just a mess.
And so now that's why she was upset. That's why, and Tiffany didn't know that she had requested that. That's why they're sitting so far apart.
So,
And and Carlisle didn't let Darlene sit by her when she came in and had her sit down there
Shadow
by the
Seeker
lawyer
crazy.
because they already knew they plan and they didn't want her to know about it to go back to tell Tiffany.
I'm tripping off a Shadow Seeker. Girl, y'all be so funny. But
So this whole plan. She Tiffany think that she's ahead of them, but evidently some lawyer been talking to the trustees and helping them out to counteract her and her lawyer.
and it seemed like well, she probably that
But I think
whiskey,
Chris is
that
talking to
whiskey.
Napoleon. I think Chris is talking to Napoleon's lawyer, or Napoleon helping them out with giving them advice through his lawyer. And his lawyer, because after the day, I see what's going on. So yeah, they got Shadow Seeker and Shining Good and all of y'all. Yeah, that's what's going on.
Yes,
They
and
play seconds
they
on her
is
butt
in
again.
here funning. They is in here tripping me out. They is, girl, they is tripping me out.
And she's
Oh,
trying to get
some
a
of these
credit card
comments
under other
crazy.
people's name because she know her credit is she can't get nothing. She can't get insured with nothing. So if she can't even get insured, you know she can't get a
Uh,
credit card.
you got some love going on.
Oh, thank you.
But y'all, this lady, I don't know if she really know what's going on, or she listening to the wrong people. We already know she listening to the wrong people. But at the
Yeah.
end of the
If you got
day,
a Teletubby, if you got a Teletubby and a milk dog telling you what to do, what do
Stinky
you expect to do?
Winky, Dipsy.
Dipsy Lala.
And then look, then look. Remember they were saying that the Teletubbies was. Remember they were saying that they was gay, so we don't know which one was all of them gay, or just was one of them gay. We don't know.
Well, they were telling all the
Oh
cartoons.
shit!
So,
I
every
used
time
to
you turn
watch
around,
them because my kids was little before, and I used to watch all that goofy stuff. And I ain't see the gay stuff until when people started pointing out gay stuff in different stuff, But
but see, I'm finding good, okay, the insurance she's trying to get is Alliance. Alliance. And Alliance is already being investigated by the FBI. They the only ones that will insure her. So that's why she's so pressed to get this insurance.
yes,
And
yes,
and
yes.
that's the insurance is a lie. If you look at the agenda, you'll see Alliance. That's the one that will insure her. Because they
But
need the
that's why
money.
she was so happy too. She thought it was going down. Yeah, I'm getting this insurance done today. Boom, boom, boom.
And when they
I'm
saw the name
standing
of the
up.
insurance,
I'm so happy. Uh-huh. All of that crumble. You literally seen her crumble. Like,
exactly,
really bad.
Sharon. She's not going to have access to the general fund. She has a uh, general assistance fund. She has total control over. General fund, she has to go through the trustees. But general access funds, she has total control over that. But see, she only can do that for like food and transportation and all that. She can't do anything personal with it. But we know Tiffany, she gonna find a loophole somewhere where she can do it anyway, make it think it's being paid to this. So you know they're supposed to buy the food. They get money so they can purchase food for them boxes. So if she say okay, the boxes didn't get passed out. So that means there's no money to be spent this month. So that means that money can go into her and their pocket.
Now, Lisa Lee, I think that's really have access to a lot of things that he is not really supposed to. A lot of them, Keith Price do too. Like, remember back in the day when we seen that picture, they was in there with people personal files and all of that. So if they have access to that, I mean, we can't
They don't
imagine
have
what else.
access. They don't have
No,
access.
they were
Let me tell you.
sitting in the rooms with people personal files.
Well,
They were
keep one
sitting
thing.
in a
I
tender
know.
place, a
Wait a
sensitive
minute. Let me
spot
finish.
where they shouldn't have been. You feel what I'm saying?
But
Because
right, but
there
let
are
me
not.
finish. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
They were back there for the papers, but they do not have access because Keith Freeman done locked them out of all the computers.
And you don't think that she gave them access to certain things,
No,
certain materials?
Keith Freeman locked them out. She don't even have access.
But why was they back there with people's sensitive,
But see, at that time, Keith Freeman,
personal?
remember Keith Freeman wasn't there anymore at that time
Right,
because he was
Keith
dealing.
Freeman was not there anymore. But still,
But then
why
Keith
was
Freeman came back. Wait a minute. Keith Freeman came back and they restored his position. Remember, they never got rid of him. She thought they had. That's why she had them back there. When Keith Freeman, remember, she said she wanted Keith Freeman in the building because they wanted to harass him so they could get access to the computer because he locked
and
them
mind you,
all.
for a while, he didn't even have access to his own computer for a while when he
Right.
allegedly supposed to have been doing work at home. So
And he still is
Tiffany,
doing work from home. That's why the trustees, both trustees, the township and Dalton, is starting to get more access to the files now than where they wasn't before. Now they everybody locked out. That's why if you notice the numbers changed with the surplus. First she said it was 2,000, I mean 9,000. Then she went down, it was 4,000. Then it was 2,000. Now it's back down to 2,000. She's all over the map because she don't have verification of none of that because Keith Freeman done locked them out.
but
Only
I
person that
still
has
believe.
access to that is the clerk. That only know through the clerk. They don't have access to get in the computers no more. I said, good.
Allegedly.
Thank you, Keith.
Allegedly, because we don't know for sure really what the hell is going on. Because it seems like these people, Dots and Keith, they know a little bit too much than what they need to be knowing
But see,
about certain different things.
That was before Keith locked them out. See, remember the lady, they put her out of the room and they had all the paperwork out.
Hmm. And
They were
they knew certain people address and all of this stuff.
right.
They was targeting people. They was
That's why they were
harassing
doing.
some of the residents. Remember
And
that
see,
part?
that's why Alicia kept telling them, you don't know my address, so I am authority resident. And she went up to the lawyer after the meeting last night and talked to him about it. He said, you can sue them. That's their lawyer.
They all is just
Eric
a
told
mess.
Eric told
All
them,
of them.
Eric, look, Eric told her, then you can go ahead and sue because, and as long as you got proof that that's your address, you can sue them for defamation. She said, okay, I just wanted to know that and walked away. So now if she really wants to, she can sue William.
Yeah, shadow
And we
speaker.
and William walked up to try to see what she was talking to the lawyer about.
It's just the whole thing is a whole mess. That's all
And
I
see
know. But
now that's why they was trying. Remember, Tiffany was trying to get rid of, kept saying Michael Smith was the admin. I mean, yeah, administrator's assistant for Dalton, and and said the documentation that Keith Freeman was sending out was incorrect. That's when the judge told her, you can't appoint them. I told you, unless you do it the correct way, you can't appoint them. So since you want to
exactly.
appoint them, that's when he denied her access to appoint anybody ever again.
Right.
So
Cause
now she coming over here.
everybody she appoint is always got a criminal history. That's why I wish I was down there. I could have been something.
And see, I look up, because see, every time she come up and say she's suing about this, I go open up her case to see what she's suing for. Then I do my research, and I found out the judge can't tell them
See,
nothing about them missing meetings. So that's a frivolous lawsuit again.
see. I could have been a Keith Price down there, bitch.
And the thing is, Key Price is a very smart guy, so I can't see why he's jeopardizing his life for this woman.
Because when he ain't have nothing, she put him on. You know how the game go, so that's who you gotta be loyal to. That's the person that basically gave you something when you ain't had shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, honey,
So that's
I
where
be
your
without
loyalty
shit.
lies at. You understand what I'm saying? Now,
And
now,
if I
see,
can
go
If
ahead,
I'm
baby.
going to the FBI and I'm getting ready to go down that monkey road with her to the FBI, I'm out. Deuces.
I feel what you're
Um,
saying, but you gotta realize some people is still loyal to the game. You understand what I'm saying? You put me on the game, and I'm just you know what I'm saying because I was fucked
I
up
know.
when you met me, and now you put me onto the game, so I can't really not like you know what I'm saying not fuck with you because you brought me in and now, you know what I'm saying, I gotta ride it out with you. I mean, that's some people still have loyalty. But a lot of motherfuckers like you, me, and a lot of motherfuckers out there be like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
That-
Like Carmen.
That's
Carmen was
me.
like, fuck that. I'm out of that. The FBI. Even Stan. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold.
Wait a minute.
Let me
All I
make
did
this
was ride a
clear.
bicycle. He said, all I did was
is
ride a bike.
he said, is the FBI looking at you or he looking at all of us?
He said, all I did was ride a bike.
Yeah. But he changed his tune though. Well, he ain't really changed his tune, but he chilled. He ain't
No,
out there like that,
no.
like he was.
And then William and everybody, who was it? Somebody, it was either Alicia or, no, it was Vivian. She said, couldn't be my husband. William couldn't be my husband out here all up under this girl, her butt in the middle of the night. I said, because she worked for her too. So both of them getting a check. And they constantly getting
Right.
raises.
All right. Well, let me hurry up and get into this
Okay, go
rest of
ahead.
this
I'm
because
sorry.
I'm trying to get off like 8:30.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm trying about 8:45. Nah.
And this is last year's budget. We're now on the next budget now. They're supposed to be due for March 1. So what I'm trying to explain to you is again the neglect of duty for township. They're not showing up to do their job, and you're seeing it firsthand. We had 3 months with no meetings, 3 months of not paying bills. And yet we called this meeting, which is scheduled on the books, which is gets to my next question of the holiday schedule. They vote on a calendar for the year. Those meetings are scheduled, to show up every second Tuesday and fourth Tuesday of the month. And then one when it's the holiday season. And yet we still have passed last year's budget, and now we gotta work on this year's budget. So how are we operating? Anybody that has a business and understands business, you operate with a budget. You don't have a budget, and that's where we are. Next, tax levy. Again, remember, deadline was the 31st of December. I begged, I plead, I've asked for people to show up. We called a meeting on the 30th just so people can show up and vote and pass a tax levy. If you don't allocate for taxes, how do you run a township? The townships ran on taxes. And of course, we get grants and other things, but the property tax, like a city or a village, is the same concept. Next on here was the most important thing, which we all needed, wished for, hoped for, the insurance. That's the last three things down here. It was for our property and also for our vehicles. We cannot pick up residents. I cannot stress this enough. Y'all don't get them calls. Y'all don't get them cries. Y'all don't get the sadness in somebody's face because they want to go to the grocery store or they want to go to the doctor. Y'all not getting that, but we are. Staff is. They cannot get from point A to point B. And it's sad
That's
because
fine.
it's
So
the
y'all
fault
go
of
back and
Trustee
forth.
Carmen, Trustee Chris Gonzalez. Them two individuals keep gridlocking our government. And enough is enough. And back to the lawsuit that I stated, I filed a mandamus just to make them show up to meetings. And look what happened. So we will be in court. And when we go to court, I guarantee you the judge will vote in our favor to make them come and do their job. But until then, I
Lies.
will file another lawsuit. So all you haters, take this back. I will file another lawsuit, and I will be asking for the removal of them two from their seats because they are playing with you guys' emotion. They are playing with your money. They are playing with government, and you should not be mixing politics with government, and they are doing that. It's a fine line, and enough is enough, and the people should be angry about them showing up to a meeting just to adjourn a meeting and then take care of no business. And you're in the building, you're both here.
So also allegedly, what I seen was that she had like hella court dates this week.
Oh, she
She
got
was
one
in
every day
court.
this week.
Yeah, hella court dates this week. Like,
But
god
my thing is,
damn.
I want everybody to think about this, and you
But
too.
God, what?
Now,
So far, guess how many she won?
none. Okay. Now think about it. Now, remember, they couldn't get in the building, right?
Hey,
Because
huh?
it wasn't enforced. So how they was in the building last night?
Because
Why they
from what
still
I
riding around with
heard,
the bus?
what I heard, allegedly the end of this month is going to be definitely gone for the insurance. That's what I heard. Because that's why they still riding the bus.
Yeah.
Everything is still moving, but I heard at the end of this, that's why she really pressed on this, getting this insurance thing. But I heard allegedly at the end of this month, going into February, that it will be definitely finished and final.
Right.
So
And and the thing is, she know now she can't get even if she did get on a ballot for supervisor, or she get on ballot for I mean when the ballot for well she's on the ballot for mayor. Even if she wins, she still can't sit in the seat because she's not insured. And if she's not insured, she can't be bonded. That means she can't do anything except for the general assistance fund.
hold up, it's not funny, but it's funny because listen, you're right. Because at the end of the day, well, she gonna have to that shit gonna have to come out of her own pocket. Because
Right, and that's
all right now,
10%.
even if you do, man, fuck that.
Well, think
It's
about how much
done.
grants,
I don't even know
think
why
about
the
how many
fuck.
grants come through that's in the millions. And you're handling that with the general access. You gotta pay you gotta pay 10% of what the insurance with you on that, those millions of dollars. You ain't got that kind of money.
She gonna sell the toys. She still got the toys.
That ain't gonna help her. Do you
You
know
gotta
how much
sell.
10% of $1 million is or $3 million is a month?
Oh, a month?
a month. She has to pay 10% per month.
Oh, Lord.
So you think about 10% per month
Of
coming out
what?
of her
I'm trying to get
pocket,
my computer. I mean, I said my calculator.
the calculator. Go ahead, calculator. Say 3 million and then do 10% of that for 12 months.
That's a lot. Hold on. Where the fuck is my calculator? Mm-mm. Hold on. And while I'm trying to find, I can't even find my calculator. Hold up. This is goofy. Now this is goofy. Anybody can calculate that? Help me out, cause I can't. I don't have my calculator. Like, I don't know.
And you both could have voted on bills and the insurance, especially the insurance. Why didn't they vote on
That's
insurance?
300,000 a
So
month.
now I gotta let people know tomorrow, y'all ain't got no choice.
That's
Do
300,000 a
y'all hear
month.
me? Y'all have to
Well, wait a
listen.
minute.
Y'all
That's
not following.
300,000
What do you do if you can't go in the building and have no insurance? How do you do your job? While people clapping and
A
commending
month.
that behavior, that's sad. That's sad. You don't commend things like that. You need insurance to operate your day-to-day operation. It's supposed to protect everybody. Everybody. Even on here, it's insurance for them.
Here
That's
I
how
said
slow they are
protect
for public
everybody.
officials.
See, public officials. Now you hear that? Y'all heard that. She said it protects everybody, even public officials. She telling on y'all, telling you all that's the reason why she pressing for this insurance because it covers public
Meaning
officials.
her,
But-
cause she's a public
Right.
official.
Thank you.
So you said that's 300,000 a month.
Yep. That's what the board was paying. That's what the township was paying on her per month.
That's ridiculous. Who the fuck got that kind of money? All right, let's go. I'm trying to find. Trying to.
It's insurance on here for them. But no one cares. Everybody just want to see us like fail, on fire, in mess, on the news, all the time. Clickbait. Why? People, wake up. This is a black and brown community. But yet we study just sure we don't care. Care enough to make people do
This
their
is not black
job. Not
again.
clap because
There's
you need a
also
soap opera
Caucasian
or you need a
people there
reality
too.
show star.
You act like
This
it's
is
only
real
us.
life. People's lives are really being affected. Really being affected. And there's so many older people that's out of order. Their behavior is beyond belief for me. I've never
I
seen
really
nothing
like
like that. I'm
them.
younger than them. They gonna be talking how I'm talking. But yet they is so disrespectful. It's beyond repair. And then when they do things like that,
You
our
see,
youth is watching.
they do have
They
to.
mimic what
They just
they
trying to hold it hostage so the people
see.
can come in, make the
And you
trustees
are
come
no
in and make
example of what anybody's kids to look up to. You're not. I don't like that. And I just need people to understand. I am with you, residents. I keep fighting this fight. I need you to know what's going on. I need you to educate yourself on what is true and what is fake. That's why I always say, let me educate you. When I start with that one slogan, people get in
but
and
they
ask me,
educated you
for
last
what?
night.
It's a lot of times people have educated me and others because you are always learning. You do not know everything. But when someone that
You
knows
sure
something
don't.
tries to tell you, just listen, open your ears, close your mouth, and listen.
That's
You're
right.
gonna learn
Open
a
your
lot,
ears and
especially
shut
for
your
me.
mouth.
As much stuff I've been in, I could teach a class on this. So all I'm telling you guys is listen. I'm gonna allow my people to speak. I'm gonna allow and know the haters you can't speak. I'm not here for you. I'm here strictly for the residents that wants to talk. Because it's not no boring meeting. It's not. So I keep telling y'all can go out. They're gonna go. Get out. So play that. So all I'm saying to you is anybody that wants to speak about
Look at how
government,
she
wants to speak
talking to
about
people.
real
Get
issues,
out.
real problems, that's what I'm here
Right.
for. I'm not here for nothing but that. So keep all the drama. Go ahead, Katie.
Exactly, Miranda. $30,000. Yep. Everything now she got to pay out of her pocket, and she
To the
crying
residents
about
that's in attendance and to the
it.
numerous
Okay, here go
moderators,
Teletubby.
three affirmative votes
Winky
to
Winky.
pass anything. There's no reason for those trustees to leave this
Stinky
meeting.
Winky.
If it was something they didn't want to vote on, they could have simply said no,
Teletubby.
and they could have reached the next item. For them to walk out knowing
Oh, stop it.
that the insurance is on the agenda
Oh,
and that
Lord.
everybody's jobs
So
are
we
at
got
stake,
Quigley, Milk Dud, and Teletubby.
and to play with the seniors' lives. We have people that depend on the township for getting to their doctors, for their chemo, for their dialysis, for just their regular checkups, for their rides to the stores to get groceries. Uh, Unfortunately, to see people cheering is just disheartening because I don't know if people understand what's really going on or they think it's really a game. People are about to lose their jobs. People's pensions are about to be affected. Uh, this is no
Some
joke
people
at
not losing
all.
their jobs, they're working
So
from home.
when you
Stop
talk
lying.
about them leaving a meeting where if simply one of them voted no, nothing would pass. They could have ran through the agenda and voted no
Happy
on
birthday
everything
to your
and
babies.
got
Finding
down
God.
to
Happy
insurance and
birthday.
voted yes.
Oh,
Oh,
happy
that's
birthday.
good.
So my question is, what are they
Give him
running
a
from?
kid.
Every time that forensic audit is on the agenda, they haven't been back to a meeting since then until tonight. Now, that forensic audit could have been stopped by Tiffany voting no when they took the vote. It would not have had 3 yeses. It was her vote that passed it. So obviously she didn't care about having a forensic audit,
What
but
is he
what are they
talking
running
about?
from? Why wouldn't they give the taxpayers
I'm about to fast
their
forward
money
him.
back?
Cause
Yeah, please do.
Our workers have
yeah.
been through a lot.
While we still on
They
this part
withstood the
right here,
storms. Why wouldn't you want to give them bonuses?
we can look at that in the previous.
Yes,
But I
he
do
was
want
in
to
charge of the
touch
pantry.
bases
He's in charge
on.
of the pantry. He's supposed to be her assistant. He got so many multiple jobs that the board have not passed. The only one he gave
Right,
the board,
that's what I was about to say. Cause
the only thing the
we
board
don't even
approved was the
really know what the
pantry.
fuck he worked for.
She what?
Right,
Oh,
that's allegedly his job, but he do security. He do whatever Tiffany needs him to do. Like
exactly.
that's your boyfriend too. Like what the fuck? All of these dudes.
Yeah, William. Yeah, he always got a plan because he think he's so smart. Him and
He
Quigley and Milk Dud.
he look. Oh dang.
Okay,
He
she said
got
hundred
always a
thousand.
plan to fail.
Look at that, 3 million a year,
A year.
and she got to pay 100,000 per month.
Ooh, baby. That's why
And you
she ain't
think she's
trying to
going to
give her
pay
seat
that?
up.
You think she's going to pay that? That's why she wants the insurance. And if anything go down, the insurance got to pay for. If she go before the judge and and the people win against her, the insurance people got to pay it.
Oh my goodness.
So if I go and sue her for $1 million, the insurance company got to come out with $1 million to pay me because she the one that sued me, or I sued her and I won my case.
Alright, so we about to check out baby girl Cam.
Oh, by the way, everybody, did you know that the young lady that was the heavyset lady that was sitting beside her was the one that notarized the document to put that mayor on that lawsuit? But she running for clerk.
Her homegirl.
Her homegirl. That's the one that she was saying when she was out there passing out food. This is going to be y'all new clerk. Well, she's a notary, and
Right.
so she allegedly notarized that paperwork to submit with the lawsuit.
For her.
And when the mayor said he didn't know anything about it and he did not authorize that, now that's another thing that the FBI is looking into because now you done got yourself. Now you try to be a clerk. So you think about it, if she's gonna do some illegal documentation like that, you really want her to be the clerk of the township?
It's a hot mess.
Uh,
Oh no.
Allegedly,
So this is
here we go.
this is the smidget of this is a smidget of Vivian. Well, this is on Vivian's part because mind you, she said something about we didn't hear on the other side, but she said something about Tiffany and I think about Andrew Holmes or I already probably
Yeah,
missed. I think it's
yeah,
on here when she was arguing with Tiff.
yeah. It
Um.
is.
Okay. Well, let's go. Let's go.
Yes. Yes.
So y'all do that. Y'all
Yes.
just cost people their jobs, their insurance. We have nothing. Why would y'all come to a board meeting and adjourn and we did not call the roll? Y'all didn't pay no bills.
Whoop
No
whoop.
bills.
Whoop whoop. He
I'm
said
glad
next
y'all
week.
conducting and condoning that type of behavior.
Whoop
guys.
whoop.
At the end of the day,
At the
okay?
end of the day, you're not gonna be on the ballot. You're not gonna be on the ballot. You ain't got nothing to say. At the end of the day, you're right.
As you can see,
Because you're losing your job anyway. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. It don't matter. Why don't you sue Andrew Holmes? Sue
There you
Andrew
go.
Holmes. Why don't you be quiet? Why don't you speak about Andrew Holmes? I can walk wherever I want to walk. Yes, I can because I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Don't nobody care.
because we do not have a quorum.
You don't have a quorum because you ain't shit.
Number five, the number
Because you
six,
ain't shit. That's why you don't have a quorum.
basically not be a trustee any longer. I am seeking that in my
I ain't walking on.
because now
You think I'm
have-
gonna hit her and I got a messed up leg?
You have hurt the
She just
people of
scary.
Clerk Township.
Tell her to sue Andrew Holmes.
Meeting so that we can conduct the business. We cannot pay your bill.
You should just step down. Your time is up. Your time is up. You do. No, we not. Call the police. Please call the police. Call the police. You can shut up. You can shut up.
Thank you. Y'all can
No, thank you.
because I'm not gonna do the disrespect.
You,
Y'all
you not gonna stop it.
Please exit. So when the police come, y'all can
Please
exit.
step down. We'll exit when you step down. We'll exit when you step down.
When they come, we're gonna clear the room, and then I'll address the people that I would like to address.
She want to address her audience. Look at these fucking thugs. Girl, I'm getting the fuck up out of your meeting. Fuck you and your meeting.
That's her supporters, y'all.
These ones right here.
Now the other one when she pointed
I'm
out there
sorry,
about
y'all. I
where
gotta
we
leave this bitch meeting before I smack the
Oh,
shit out of her
okay.
for real. And I can't really be smacking.
all the ones that was behind Vivian was the ones that was against Tiffany. They just want to sit there and see what she gonna say. But the ones on the other side are the ones that's supportive of Tiffany. And you saw how many people that was.
This is cray cray.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah, Tiffany jealous of she jealous of all of them. She keep hollering, they jealous of me. They jealous of me.
I don't think so. Anytime a person be saying that, they be jealous of the other person because
Hi, Michael.
hey, Michael,
Yeah,
what's up,
we
Michael, baby? All right. Any more? What else we gotta say? Anything else before
no,
we
it
get to
just
the
the day
rest
was
of the
awesome. She just keep getting L's left and right. L, 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 L. And she ain't figured out
Across
yet
the board.
across the
Across the
board.
board.
Remember that time she said, I want all my cases? Well, she losing all her cases.
Not these ones. Across the board.
Oh, she losing the one with Dalton.
The
She stopped
last
messing with Dalton.
administration was giving people $20,000
Yeah, because you
bonuses,
can't win over there.
$17,000 bonuses, 15,000, 10,000. They were giving out a lot of bonuses. And all the news know that I'll give them the documentation. But I know every time I give them the documentation, they don't report on it.
So I like when Trina
I
Downs
think it's
came up.
sad, and I believe the courts are
Trina
going to do
Downs
something
was
about
like,
it.
yeah, she
And
got
this isn't
papers
about
on everybody.
liking Tiffany or hating Tiffany or being on the fence. It's about handling business. And that's their fiduciary responsibility as trustees to come here and vote on things to keep this township going. It's a sad day. I thought today.
Wait a minute, hold up, pause this, hold it, pause this. Did y'all hear what he just
All
said?
right, all right.
He gave them $10,000. He gave them this amount of money. He gave them $20,000 bonuses. He gave them 10,000. How you giving anybody anything when you start handling the money and you not bonded?
He said that.
Yes,
He said.
rewind it back.
No, he fucking didn't.
Yes, he
No, he
did.
fucking not.
He didn't say Tiffany. He said I gave them this. I gave them that. So
Oh,
how you
so
passing
now
on
this is
money
this
and you ain't bonded?
because this is another ploy to try to make it seem like you really did something. This is a whole nother lie. You already know that.
Right.
Another lie. You ain't give
So
nobody nothing. Where the receipts?
so right. Tell me I got paperwork showing it. And tell me now they can't show up at the board meeting, but they got that money and rolled out. I'm like, sit
Saint
down
Sinner
somewhere and stop
said.
lying.
Saint Sinner called him Baby Huey.
Baby Huey.
I'm trying to tell you, yo, my chat be so fucking funny. I love it. I love it. He was charged of the pantry. No, he is the pantry.
Yep, that's the thing
He
is
is
he
the
is the
pantry.
parent. So how are you gonna be sitting out passing out money and overseeing things business wise when the trustees can't even get it?
Ain't no food in the pantry because he ate it all. Y'all ain't got no dry rice or nothing in there. Come on now. There is no food because they have not passed the thing for the insurance. What do the insurance got to do with the food? That's another thing.
Because
Hello?
the building that the food is housed in
Oh,
is
right,
part
right.
of the.
Okay, yeah. But
So the
okay,
thing
put
is,
some, but
but
put that shit in your Pensac truck like you be ordering and store that shit. Put that shit where the motherfucking toys at.
wait a
How
minute. The thing
about that?
is, there's two different
No,
parts to the
I'm
insurance.
just fucking around. I'm just
No,
fucking
no,
around.
but I'm just saying there's two parts to the insurance. One of them deal with the transportation in the buildings, and the other one deals with insuring them. That's why she was saying. That's why she kept saying she wanted that insurance because remember they said they cover all the employees, including her. That's why she wanted insurance, and they tried not to give her that
What's that?
because it costs them more money to insure her because she's insurable. So it's
Somebody,
going to cost them 3 times as much to insure her.
Marta called him Kieferpotamus.
Keith Hippopotamus. Yeah,
Kieferpotamus.
that's what what's his name?
That's
Cooking with
cute.
Frank called.
That's
He
cute
called him
though.
Keith Hippopotamus.
Kieferpotamus. And that's cute. That was different.
And then and you're right, Miranda. they didn't want to approve the budget because the budget is not, the numbers are not adding up. So they're not gonna jeopardize their company for them, for her and her lives with the money. Yeah, all Sharon, all of their jobs gonna be gone. Yeah, that one right there, that insurance right there, fine and good. That's the one that's been their son is being investigated by the FBI. So they need money to cover their lawyer to fight against the FBI. So they try to get her to go ahead and get them to the township to pay for the insurance, so they can get the money to pay with their lawsuit. And why would you want insurance that's under investigation with the FBI? Help me make that make sense. Right, William, they work in the book. Or should we say cook in the books?
Cooking with Tiffany. Cooking with Tiffany. Well, listen. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I had to step off for a second. No, yo,
Yeah,
this
but
is a
yeah, Miranda, all of this is she done caused so much commotion, so much she done put the spotlight on so much with her that now they start to look at all the mayors throughout the United States that's acting like her. They starting to come on YouTube like crazy now.
yo. I, I'm.
She putting the spotlight on all the mayors now.
I ain't even gonna lie, cause my channel, girl, this thing on Tiffany is just getting out of control.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah, Marcus, the Marcus is trying to talk that how much money homes is gonna cost everybody. No, home ain't gonna cost nobody nothing because he on his own. Yeah, that's true, William. That's a lot of money. And I'm like, I keep telling everybody, now the FBI involved, they taking their time, they making sure they dot all their I's and cross all their T's. And that hole is so deep. You know how you have a well and you drop a coin down there and it takes so long for you hear it hit the water? That's how deep they are. And anybody have any affiliation with her? Why you think Keith Price and Carmen went ahead and said, I'll be a whistleblower? Because they locked themselves down. They made a deal. The others want to keep right on walking around here like the FBI is a joke. I said, okay, y'all gonna find out how much of a joke they are when your world starts crumbling
All the way down.
all the way down. It's gonna be like the fire out in California, all the way down to the ground.
All right, let's jump back into it. I'm gonna play
Okay.
the rest of this.
Give the taxpayers
I want to fast
their
forward
money
him.
back.
Should I fast forward him, y'all?
Yes,
Nah, I'm gonna let
please.
him
Our
play.
workers
All right.
have been through a
Okay.
lot. They
I
withstood
don't know what to
storms.
do.
Why were you
Cause what
weren't
he's
given
saying
bonuses?
is really is not
The last
important.
administration was giving people
Cause he lying.
$20,000 bonuses,
Right. All they doing is
$17,000
protecting.
bonuses, 15,000.
So how?
You
Okay, help me,
see
y'all. I
the
got my hand up.
devastation
How in the
that's
world you
happened
know
in
all these
Shawnee
numbers and you
Township
got the
right now.
pantry
And
correct?
it's
He
by
said,
their hands.
hold on. Help me.
Help me
Help
make sense of
me.
this. That you're a pantry director, but you know all the budget money. You know who got paid, who didn't get paid, how much they got paid. How you know all of this? So that lets me know that Clerk Wells is telling y'all too much information because he shouldn't have any of access to none of that. Get him, kill him. And then man, they violate so many rules.
Elected official to miss 8 meetings in a row. Andrew Holmes is a dog. But you're distracted. You're beneath me. That's what I realize now. You're beneath me. You're here to be a distraction.
Did you hear
So let
that?
me give you your 2 seconds of fame. And you can go back to the northwest side.
Pause
You
it.
can go back to the northwest side. Or I can stay. Yeah, you can stay. But that's what they get paid to do. They get paid to talk junk anytime. I work. Yeah, okay. They get paid to talk junk anytime someone's come up here with a different narrative. And it's not even a different narrative. It's facts. So believe facts over fiction. And if you all didn't see this for what it was tonight, I don't care if you hate Tiffany. Y'all saw what happened today. And we don't have insurance, and people may lose their jobs tomorrow.
Did you hear what he said to Alicia?
All right, anyone else? Go.
He told her that she was beneath him.
Oh, Lord, you ain't got the mouth for us,
Oh, you had a bad day.
Wait, let me go first, go right after them.
Let me go first by all means.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Cuckoo bird. Cuckoo bird. Here she comes.
A lot of dysfunction, and my heart, it really, it hurts my heart. This is the purpose why I'm here with my mother. I just bought a home in Lansing. It's just been a year, December 8th, 2023. Since I purchased my home, the property taxes have skyrocketed enormously. Yeah, the property taxes skyrocketed. Just on my block alone, I've seen 5 for sale.
No, Michael. No, Trina do not need to be a mayor. Please. Not Trina. Mm-mm.
The neighbors.
No, Michael. Now that's one time we can bump heads. No, Michael. She cannot be a
What you
mayor.
see in Harvey, Riverdale, is coming to Lansing. It's coming to a block near you. If we continue this dysfunctionality, we won't have any communities because no one will be in their homes to afford the homes. So, listen here. I would like for you to educate my mother. How can we have retail stores, Walmart, Chick-fil-A, big box stores come to our community and our property taxes still skyrocket?
So how that works is, I did a segment on property tax bill, and I broke it down to tell you who increases your property tax. Everybody blames the township, right? We have a percentage of 5 cents per every dollar. So if you spent $23 or you spent $100 with Thornton Township, meaning that portion of your property taxes, we was refunding it back to you. So whatever you put into Thornton Township, we gave back. If people didn't put nothing
No, you're
into
not.
it,
Stop
then
lying.
you get nothing as it relates to the refund program. That's why I say
$53 is not all the money they put into the township. You need to stop lying.
of your money. But the people that really raise your property tax is your village. So you have to pull their ordinance because they basically approve a tax levy ordinance, and in that ordinance, they can go up to 4.99%. That's by law, without even telling the public. If they go above that, they have to tell the public. And 4.99% might not be what you need for your city.
That's a lie.
And that's how your property taxes get raised. So you want to put a FOIA in to Lansing, and the clerk will basically respond. I don't know if that's the FOIA officer over there, but they will respond to you. They got 5 days, and then they will basically give you that ordinance, and they tell you who voted for it, who said yes, who said no, and who wasn't there to take the vote. And that's how you'll know how the property taxes went up, by how much.
Pretty much information, right?
Yep, you got it.
Thanks for the time.
You're welcome.
You ain't gonna get but $53 back, sir. You're gonna find out you ain't gonna get $53 back of the money that she lied to.
Hey,
You think you're gonna get it.
E-Todd. What's up, E-Todd?
What's up, boo?
It's on your tax bill. So if you include 162, you want to do a FOIA under that. Your park board, your library board, everybody takes a portion of your property taxes. But the bulk of it comes normally from your city or your village. And then the other portions is small, but it comes from all those other entities. Yep. All right, go ahead.
Here she
How
comes.
y'all doing today?
Here we go.
So, residents, are
Here
y'all
we go.
enjoying this beautiful game they playing with us?
Cuckoo bird.
Because I'm sick of
Cuckoo
this
bird. She
game
just
that y'all
landed.
playing with me. I'm sick of politicians pulling me in court because they don't like what I have to say, but you starting shit with me. I'm sick of that. You can't do that.
Ain't nobody pulling you in short. You the one that keeps trying to put everybody in.
So,
Okay, I behave, Michael. I behave.
God is good
Nah.
because I'm going to win mine in court. So, your school board person, Almeda Vassar Moody, she a civil rights violator. Don't want nobody to speak. Tammy Brown, civil rights violator. Don't want nobody to speak. Brittany Norwood was right with her. Tiffany, you locked us out. We still locked out in Dalton. Let us in. I'm gonna take you to court. I'm gonna make sure we get in because I'm tired of going to court anyway. But while I'm in there, I'm gonna get a federal TRO because you're gonna open that damn door for us. Plain and simple. Stephanie
Okay.
Wilson not voting for you. All of this tactic to make sure that they send the trustee they want in, let it be a valid vote.
I now I mean I agree with this the lady with Trina. I ain't even gonna lie, but I mean I'm saying if it's going to be a valid vote, but what I'm saying, Trina sometimes be coming off like I don't know, I don't know with her. 'Cause sometimes it's like I don't know. I gotta figure out my
Go
words
ahead. You
before I
go.
say
Go
what
right ahead. Go right ahead.
I'm saying. But I'm like, cause I don't know where she be coming from sometimes, cause she be like all over the place. One minute she with Tiffany, one minute she not, one minute she for house, one minute she not. Then it's like she just be all over. It's never like a constant.
She playing double dutch.
Right, right. Like be here, but you just all over the place. You you with Napoleon. You just with everybody. Okay, okay. I feel it. You neutral in everything, but you have to like have a kind of a common ground at some point, like where I want to be or who the fuck I'm dealing with. I kind of get it, but I don't. It's kind of strange. I don't know, y'all. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Why should
But I like
children
her
get
because she do her research, and she's a very educated woman, and she got all the shit.
I can get
But
what she got. She ain't nothing no bit bigger than anybody else on here can get.
but the thing of that's what I'm saying. You is just all over the place with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my thing. It's like you don't have no organization or no order with your stuff. It's like you have your stuff in place and intact for its paperwork, but your brain is like scattered and all over the place. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know how to put it. I don't know, but it is what it is.
Let her
Miss
go. Let her
Prince
go.
in a program that's been going on over 10 years? Why should people miss food baskets in a program that's been going on over 10 years? Thornton Township provides services only. When the doors are closed and you can't get service, everybody gotta go. Everybody gotta go. Because this is service only. You wanted your trustees to come to a meeting for the insurance. Then you did not come to a meeting Now they walk out, just like the trustees in Dalton walk out. No one should be able to walk out of their elected position during a meeting, not for nothing. Stop tolerating it, stop taking sides. They did like this. Nobody asked their ass. They did like this and got signatures for this seat. Carter was appointed. One could only be so blessed, right? But she gonna walk out. She can't be here. She's scared. I got the order of protection right here. Who won? The order of protection she has against Keith Price doesn't say he cannot be here. I got everybody ordered. Everybody's order of protection.
You got mine?
I got Tiffany from Mr. Roberts. I got Jedediah Browns. I got Staples. I got Lacey. I got mine. I got everybody orders right here. Right here, and I paid for it. You thought it was sealed. It ain't sealed. Connor Carlisle, Keith Price. Who wanna look at it? Who wanna look at it? Right? Tiffany
It never was sealed.
Who wanna look at it? Nobody
It was never sealed. It's public record. When did you ever think it was sealed? The only thing is sealed is the FBI record, unless they put in an order for it to be sealed, and the judge granted.
Okay? I just don't. Right?
Okay.
Miss Alicia, I can read lips.
I'm gonna debunk that. Let's move on.
Okay? I can read lips.
Oh, she can read lips now, y'all. Lip reader.
Okay? I
Professional.
see a full helmet head. See that? See how you have your
Alicia
opinion
didn't
and
say
I have
nothing to her.
mine?
If you look at Alicia's thing, she hasn't said anything. She was talking about
Okay?
Tiffany, and she took
But
it
y'all
as she was
start
talking
stuff
about
and
her.
then y'all say, oh, police, black women
I was
up
about
in
to say,
here say, hey, police, she got a gun.
what's the
How
name?
many times y'all gonna do that shit? Right? And you think it's fun to say somebody got a gun and they don't. But then you'll have your same black ass out there talking about Black Lives Matter.
You was the one that said you had a gun in the trunk of your car when you talked to the other guy show.
But when they
Duh,
make
the
bad
bumpers, another
wigs
the
and
dump.
lashes matter, motherfucker, then your life will matter. Since mine does not. You see how we all have an opinion.
All right, wrap it up, Trent, wrap it up.
I will wrap it up. Because there won't be no more violations with me. And everyone who has violated me, like I promised you, I will see that ass in federal court. And you
I
will
guess
not
you
have
will.
nothing. I'll sue your ass for your burial plot. I don't give a
Oh, you
damn.
bad girl.
It don't matter
You got
how
it
old
going
you
on.
are, you violated my rights. And you gonna think you can stand back, oh, I don't got anything. You better not have made pre-arrangements, because that's
I'm
probably
scared,
gonna take
Mufasa.
that shit.
Ooh.
Now, y'all have
Where?
to
Say it again,
All right,
Mufasa. Say it
guys,
again.
that
Ooh.
concludes basically what we came here to do, unfortunately. So basically, no business was conducted, so when you see us on the news, you understand why
Mufasa
you
came
were
in
in the
there.
building, to witness
Mufasa.
it
Ooh.
yourself.
Do it again.
People
Do it
put
again.
out false lies, fake news,
Well,
you know the truth. Hopefully you set everybody straight. I will be sending something out to all the residents of Thornton Township because pretty
Tiffany,
much the township will be
5150.
closed. There will be no services. Now we have to literally go talk about our employees' job, unfortunately, because they have nothing to do because they cannot go inside our buildings.
So what do y'all what do y'all think about that? What is
She
going
ain't
on
50
with
50.
this?
Carson, she ain't 50 50. She 5150.
Oh, that what I say, a 50-50?
You know,
What
you
I
know, people are
say?
50 50. They're half and half. He said she
Yeah.
5150.
She is. She is. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know where to put her at. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's giving ADH. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like her because
She came in there with the polar bear.
That mean
Bipolar.
the girl.
You remember bipolar? Polar bear. She came in there with the polar bear tonight. That night, last night.
There the girl be on point. At least she ain't have her motherfucking. She ain't had a. uh,
She came in with the polar bear last night. She, when they say bipolar, she came in with the polar
yeah,
bear.
but at least she ain't have her motherfucking her golf club. You know what I'm saying? Buddy club. Like you
Does she know she
understand?
had, I think they had what you call it there at the township. They got a metal detector. Well, they say they won't wind them and doing a metal detector last night, but they normally do. So she knows she can't go in there with that.
But she shouldn't even. They. You know what? I'ma just say this. Who her going in there with that? They shouldn't have allowed her in there with that. You understand what I'm saying?
But see, the problem is there was more security than police at the other place.
But still, she had it in her hand. Y'all seen her
Right,
coming there with it. So if
right.
somebody coming there with a bat, y'all just gonna let them come into the meeting with a bat? You gotta set that stuff outside. That's like if you going to any kind of government building, you can't bring stuff like that in there.
Nope, not at all. But look, they do with Tiffany. They do what the heck they want to do.
But they don't know. Oh, but that. So that meeting, she was on Tiffany's side, so it was
Yeah,
cool. Then
right,
you see what I'm saying? Do you understand
right.
the what I'm trying to basically say? It was cool at that point. Like, come on, like it can't be cool when it's for Tiffany, and that's the thing that I'm saying. Like, it have to be right at all times. You can't bring that shit in. Put that shit outside or leave that shit across the street. Put it in your car. Put it somewhere.
So if she allowed to come in with a golf club, then I should be able to come in with a pew pew.
Hello. But let it somebody that don't deal with Tiffany bring something like that in there. They ain't having that.
Right. If
Ain't
Jay came in
nobody
there
else
with
ain't what ain't nobody else walking around with no
Alicia,
stick or
no,
nothing.
Alicia came in with one. Um, Jennifer came in with one. Uh, Vivian that came in with one. Anybody that's against her, what's her name, Mary Avant. Anybody else that came in there with one, oh, there was a weapon. They've been, I'll get them out of here. They can bring in a weapon. But because
They
she
gonna
came in,
kill
'cause
me
she
or
was,
something.
right.
Oh,
But
not unalive, unalive, or you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? What I'm saying, it would have been a big old situation
yeah, and
if
she
she
felt
wasn't a
threatened.
party. Exactly.
It had been a threatening situation. I felt threatened for my life.
But now,
Girl, don't you
I
know that
guess.
people can whoop your behind and that be threatening?
But do you notice that now? When she came in this time, Trina, she kind of like she neutral now because guess what? Now, remember the last time that when she came in with the golf club and all of that, and they did all of that and all of this stuff and this, that, and the third, and then she tried to play her and Jedediah against each other. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Right.
But see,
Called
the
talking about she
thing is,
gonna come and get her little check and all of this stuff, and the police was there and this, that, and the third. So now Trina probably like trying to play it like where as though I ain't on nobody's side at this point. You feel what I'm saying? But it's
right,
too
but
late for that. You already played both sides.
right. And the thing that got me is that situation kind of gave me a question mark. So
Me
Tiffany said,
too.
I don't know why the building was locked. Wait a minute. She said that Tiffany couldn't even get in. But Tiffany have a key to all the buildings. So how she couldn't get in, she goes in the back. But Tiffany couldn't get in the building. Tiffany, the
That's
mayor,
what I'm
the
saying.
supervisor.
Go ahead, boo.
Okay.
I'm listening.
So so Tiffany got a key to every building, government building. She go in the
Yes,
back.
ma'am.
She and what his name? uh um S what is he? What he say he saw with SDTD.
I ain't
He
messing
suffered
with
from
you.
stress.
I ain't
Um,
messing with you. I ain't messing with you. Stop it.
he suffered from SDTD. Oh, okay. I'm stopped. I'm gonna behave myself. I know Michael and Todd. I'm Todd. I'm gonna behave myself. But you sit back and you know, all of a sudden you pull up. The police is out there, and Timmy said, "I don't know why. I can't even get in myself. When you can't get in, no, Todd. He don't have
Right,
STD.
not
He
an
said he was
STD.
He said he suffered from SDC. He said he suffered. He was trying to say
PTSD. PTSD.
PTSD. He was trying to say he was suffering from PTSD, but he said PDSD. Post traumas.
I need that bag. Yay. My
Post
cousin
trauma
brought me a
syndrome.
bag.
He was trying to say he was suffering from post traumatic syndrome, but he said post.
Right,
He
right.
said, and I man, he said post SD, PDSD.
PTSD. PTSD. Post traumatic stress syndrome.
Right. So anyway, so and he was suffering post stress, post trauma syndrome. But instead of him saying it that way, the post traumatic syndrome, he said post dramatic syndrome.
Girl, I ain't messing with y'all. Oh my god, I came on this live laughing already. I definitely had a nice little time. We gonna finish the rest of this up. I think it's only a little
So
bit. It's probably
by the way, she said
this
Trina
is the
said
end
when
for real.
somebody's live that she's running for trustee for the township.
Oh yeah,
She
yeah,
running
yeah.
from
That's another thing that I wanted to say too. Cause she did say that she wanted to run to be a
and she's gonna do a
trustee,
write-in.
and
So if she get in contact with the clerk, she can get her name called out at the meeting on the 20 whatever it is, the 25th or whenever that meeting is,
I mean that
21st.
sounds cool. But who gonna be? Who
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
vote for her? Who gonna vote for her? Be for real. Who gonna vote for her?
exactly. Exactly.
Oh, I'm voting for her. Him downstairs, and I'm
Him downstairs.
like, girl, who the fuck in their
Yes,
right
so what you
mind?
think you doing? Him downstairs.
And I like her, but she be too aggressive, and her approach is just like it's just you'll never no you're
Okay.
Tiffany way like you shit fuck the 2.0. You is like man fuck that hey now
100.0.
no.
See 100.0. Now, this is
Right.
something I want. Now, this is something I want to ask our chat. Okay, House and Tiffany go against each other first in February. Then whoever wins between them two go up against Cassandra. Now, I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, which we know Tiffany's not, but just in case Tiffany did win, which one of them you think will win, Tiffany or Cassandra?
Put a one in the chat for Tiff. Put a two in the chat for Cassandra. Etar said, Lord help Dalton. Help him. Help him. Help me now.
God put a question mark.
Oh shit. This is crazy.
Because
This
Cassandra
niggas
is
about
also, she's a
Chrissy.
10.0. Tiffany is a 2.0. So you got a
Look,
2.0
look.
and a 10.
See, that's what I said. He said Tiffany. I mean, Trina knows a great deal about her community, but she shit crazy, which is true. Like if she tone that down, Trina could be good. Trina
Right.
could be good, but she can't control the ratchet and the gangster. She too gangster for me. See her, shit.
I think I think
Man.
I think Tiffany. Okay, I have seen Tiffany before she get behind those cameras. Really,
Come on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Come on, y'all, where the votes, man? Come on, where the votes? Come on, Bush babies, come out the bushes. Put a one
who
in
do
the
you
chat
think
for
is
Tiff.
gonna?
Put a two in the chat for, you know what I mean? Like, come on, why y'all scared? Put it out there. Let's see what's going on. It's 84 people in here. It's more than enough. You know what I'm saying? Only E-Tart, one of the mods. Where is everybody else at? Everybody scared? Like, don't be scared. Put a vote in.
So you got one for Tiffany and two for Cassandra.
Okay, okay, okay. All right, so
We
what
got a
about the
two.
clean house now? So now,
House is not, now I'm just saying. I already know hands down House gonna win, but I was just saying hypothetically, if it did not go that way, and you got those two running against each other, which one of the two will win?
let him go home, bro. Mm, I'm about to play with the cousin.
It's just a hypothetically speaking conversation, okay, y'all?
Wow, right? They scared. They scared. Tiffany probably be watching. They scared. So
Shoot.
who voted for clean house 2025?
Put a five in there if you for Clean House 2025.
For the 5 or a 25 of you for the clean house 25. Ain't nobody
Right.
gonna know. It's gonna be
That's
okay.
that's for the fives.
Hey! That's what I'm talking about. Get them fives up in there. Yes, yes. I swear, I hope host get it.
You're right, Lisa. They better boycott if it's down to them too.
I like House though. He's very respectful, even though Tiffany be a bitch to him. He still conduct himself as professionally. Mostly all them do though. You know what I'm saying? They don't really stoop down to her level. They still just be like, okay.
Right. He's
They be like,
very low
okay,
key.
okay, we got you.
We got you. He's low key and he's very respectable.
That's what I'm saying, and I like that about him because regardless of how many times she ruffled this nigga feathers, he still be like, "It's okay, I'm good."
Right. He's like, I know who I am. I know what I'm about. So go ahead. Go ahead and do your talking.
I know that's right.
To him, House, I feel like if I was in House's head, he's like, when she start talking, he's like, okay, here go the Charlie Brown teacher. Wah, 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 wah.
Right, right.
Remember, nobody understand the damn thing that teacher said. All that teacher go, wah, 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 wah. And that's what Tiffany sound like, wah, wah. Every time I see her, she go live, she start talking, I go, every time she move her mouth, I go, wah, 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 wah.
All right, well, we got a little bit left. Let's do this. We got a little bit left.
Because we don't have insurance. They cannot come pick you up because we don't have insurance for our buses, which we was here tonight to take care of this. As it relates to meetings, I have attended every single board meeting that I'm scheduled to attend. Any special meeting, people call, but they should call people to make sure they are available to show up to a special board meeting. But as it relates to regular board meeting, I'm at every meeting. I never miss 8 meetings, guarantee you that, let alone one. So if I miss one, hey, probably was a special meeting. Any meeting that I am scheduled for, I am here and present. And guess what? I always do this for you. I normally just still talk to you after no quorum is formed, just to educate the public on what we've been up to for the month, and if anybody have any
You
questions
dumb.
for us. We do not run from the public. We sit here and we address questions, concerns, and we talk about what each person has done in their department. Township talk we normally have, but guess what? they have not been able to work because of lack of insurance. That was for 1 week. So now we will have to make the tough decisions. I keep repeating because I want it to sink in. Y'all not understanding. People's jobs are at stake and pretty much is no longer because of the lack of insurance that we could have handled today and we could have saved everybody. I've tried 8 times to be exact. And now what's this? I'm on the 9th, 10th time now to save the township. But if people don't want to meet you in the middle, you can't do nothing with it. It's almost like you got to disagree with someone, but you both got to meet in the middle to have an understanding, but agree to disagree and move forward. I thank y'all for coming out. Please be safe. I know it's super duper cold out there, but noodles, make sure you post what you saw, which is trustees neglecting their duties here at the township, walking out when we had vital things on the agenda to take care of, such as the insurance, and also to pay all the bills for our vendors. To my seniors, for your food, I know that you was getting those meals 3 times a week, and it was $1.50, $1.50.
And that's another thing. She was making this thing like y'all feeding these people for free. Even though $1.50 ain't that cheap. I mean, ain't that much. I meant to say ain't that much. But, that's like Meals on Wheels. They not getting no real goddamn meals. Meals on Wheels don't cost, I don't know, up here, Meals on Wheels come with your medical assistant or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it depends what you have. They don't pay up here where I live for Meals
They
on
don't
Wheels.
pay at
And
all.
they get meals every fucking day. It come out your insurance.
Right.
And they get meals every damn day. She charging these people talking about it's only $1.50. Like, bitch, sometimes $1.50 is a lot for seniors.
Exactly. I'm a senior, and $1.50 every day. You think about that's $30. I mean, $1.50 times 30. That adds up. That's a big chunk out of my check.
You right.
Bitch, you
Right.
crazy. When
So
I can get
you
it for
sitting
free.
up here acting like you really doing something. This
But
is
this is
another thing, man.
like Trina said, it's funded.
This lady is robbing these people. For
Right.
real, for
She
real.
blackmailing them, and it's federally funded. All this stuff is federally funded. So how?
But you charging them. Come on now.
Right.
Isn't that a crime too?
Yes. That's a
Right. It's
federal
the
crime
state.
because they're federally funded. That stuff is federal funded. So how you gonna charge for something
Charge
that's
them
federally?
exactly.
Oh
She
my
just
God,
keep on,
girl!
and then she talking about it like she doing something good for the people.
But you sitting there and you give it. See, that's why I said let the FBI take their time because she's digging a hole for herself. So you just let the FBI know I'm charging these people for
You
money that
going
I'm giving from the
down.
federal.
You going down. You going all the way down. When I seen this stuff earlier, I was like, bitch, what? And yet,
You charging them a
we
dollar and 50 cents for something that's federally funded that tax money is paying for all them years they work, and now you sit back charging them for their own money.
So now it also brings me
So
to
you
this
double dipping.
attention.
You double dipping because the money that's coming in is from their taxes,
Hold on,
and
and
then
this
you
is the
charging them
kicker.
again. That's double dipping.
And not even only that, you probably make these people sign up and probably got their little credit card information, all of that shit. Not
They
mind you,
do.
you probably not even taking out $1 and some change. You might be taking out $50 out each of these elderly people. Like, they need to wake up.
But see, a lot of the elderly people, like we said,
You
like the
understand
people
what I'm
said,
saying?
if they don't go out door to door and talk to these elderly people, they don't know except
But
for
a
what's
lot of
on the news.
elderly people ain't watching it. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, normal people that's on point, dude. Like, wait a minute. You know, like, my water bill. I'm like, what the fuck?
And
What the
see,
fuck?
I'm an elderly person. Look, I consider
I don't
elderly,
even use water like that. I don't even
but I
wash my ass. Like, let me stop it. Let me stop
okay,
playing.
I
Let me
thought
stop
you
playing.
saw.
But no, No, because I only wash clothes probably like every 2 weeks because I work a lot. So I wear a uniform. So, I got plenty of uniforms to wear, at least for, 2 weeks. So
Right,
I don't need to be washing every week because when I come home, I don't go nowhere. I don't do shit.
right.
So
But
how
my
the
thing
fuck is
is,
my water bill was like that? So guess what? They done added a service fee on that bitch.
well, you
How
know
the
they covering everything because she done spent so much money to cover what she done spent. She up, she up the, up everything, make
But
everything
that's what I'm
higher.
saying. A lot of the elder people don't watch that and they not looking at that.
All they know they got to pay this bill,
Oh my goodness. This
and
lady is really doing some stuff. And see, we uncovered it tonight. Cause ain't nobody else talk about this but us. Because I just thought about that. Because
yeah,
at the end of the day, you sitting up here, you telling these elderlies that like, you got them and you left them with what you say, what she say? I love I love you.
I
With
love you, and ain't
nothing
nothing you
nobody
can
can
do
do
about
about it.
it. And I said, if
That's
I hear
fucked
that line
up.
one more damn time, I'm a gag.
And you charging these people for some stuff that is already free. That's
Right.
crazy. That's
So you
crazy.
double dipping. So the money you charging them is coming to your pocket, even though they getting it for free anyway.
Hmm. But if they don't know, they don't know.
Right. And like that, one of the
That's
trustees
fucked
in
up.
Dalton said that one of the elderly people said, I'm voting for the people that take care of me, and she take care of me. She got them thinking that she really take care of them.
Yes, she right because she goes to these people house sometimes and talk to them and some of them be needing some companionship. I get it. I get it. And this is what she do. She don't
She
do
gonna
this
go straight to
because
hell with
she
gasoline
really
draws.
feel their heart. She doing this to win some votes and all of this stuff. You're not doing that shit out the kindness of your heart. You just doing this stuff to just, you know, get the votes.
She
Hmm.
going to hell with gasoline draws.
All
All of
day.
them.
All day. Let's hear her lie some more. And we're gonna break it down. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all gotta really sit down and listen to this shit. And this is why I do the breakdowns. Because I be hearing stuff when I watch it, but sometimes when you watch it again, you always hear something different that you didn't hear the first time. Because this would have slipped past me. Because if you're giving these people these daggone lunches, more 9 times out of 10 they coming from the
The
food
pantry.
stuff. No, but don't you know how they come to your house and bring you like the meals on wheels?
Right.
Basically, that's basically like how you gonna charge these people for like some Meals on Wheels shit,
What it is, you get the Meals on Wheels to deliver the food there and tell them they gonna pass it out
right?
to the
And she
seniors.
said, she
Allegedly.
said
And
they
then she
get
takes
it
it to them
three
and charge them.
times a week. They get them three
Right.
times a
That's why.
week, and they pay $1.50 for some Meals on Wheels. Meals on Wheels is free.
Right. But see, the thing is, she get Meals on Wheels, allegedly, to deliver them to them, and then they pass them out and charge them $1.50 per meal, not
But it
knowing that they
comes
get it
out
for free.
to as you
Now
can.
she do that. Now she do that with my mother or my grandmother. Oh, it'll be a fight. She be
But
everything but
it
the child
comes
of God when I
out
get through
of
with
your
him.
stuff automatically. All right, all right. Let me finish.
It all costs the residents of Brook
Uh,
Township $1.50 per meal,
Cause
and they
you
got
can
up
talk
to,
if you
is it
want.
eight?
Come
I don't
on,
wanna misquote to me, or
come on,
Marcia about
Shay.
that. How many meals they got up to?
All right,
Yeah.
you can
So they got 4 to 6 meals at $1.50, and it was what is it, Wednesday, Thursday? Is it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So that's a program that is now gone because they didn't pay the vendor. Remember, I
So
just
she
told
said
y'all
that
we owe them
program
almost
is gone because they ain't
$100,000
paid
each
the
one, not just one, each one. So that's something else that you got to take into consideration. Are people clapping for the nonsense?
And that's something else that's a lie. Because the Meals on Wheels deliver the stuff. They
Right, and it's
deliver
free.
it. So how the fuck is that coming out of the insurance? Meals on Wheels is a whole nother different program. What that got to do with the insurance for the village?
Nothing. Not because it's
That's
paying
what
for
I'm.
the user vehicle to take her out there to him.
Oh shit! Let me get into the chat. Oh man, I'm sorry, chat, because I ain't been posting the chat. I got to see what's going on up in the chat.
You're hurting the people.
Dang.
No matter who you think you're hurting, the people not going to eat now. Also at the
Chat
food
is
pantry, we got
rolling.
those boxes. Guess what? We have not
God
purchased
damn.
any food.
My
And
bad,
again, we
chat.
have a $4 million surplus. I can't keep stressing that. $4 million surplus, and you're not buying food to feed the people who desperately need it. As KP just stated, people call us crying for food.
Oh my
Y'all
God, they're
don't know how
crying.
hard it is until
The
it's
this
you.
is so
It's money
bad.
right now
This
until
must be some
you're
real poor
embarrassed
people.
of the people that truly needs that product. I went to the grocery store and bought residents food. Grocery store. That's how bad it is. Because I never turn my back on somebody that's hungry, that need product, because we didn't have it. Y'all have to work this out. You cannot keep
And nobody goes to the store except
leading
for
with hate.
yourself.
I
Stop
always say
lying.
lead with love. Because at the end of the day, what I always say, me today, you tomorrow. It can happen just like that. While we
I
laughing at
know.
someone else's
I'm a
pain,
senior.
it can be you. Everything
It
God take
could be
everything
me.
from you, and now you're in the
That's
line
right.
because you need food. So stop treating people like that, or you lost your job and now you're in that same line getting help with your mortgage, your gas, your light, your rent.
You're right.
Stop treating people that
Well, let me
way,
go ahead
because
and
what
fix
they
my
did
bacon
is
and eggs.
unacceptable. I cannot accept that. That is beyond.
Go ahead, baby.
No, go
What you
ahead.
were
I'm just
saying?
saying. She said, well, we hungry. Us seniors are hungry. I said, let me go ahead and fix my bacon and eggs. Because I'm hungry.
Guys, you always eating bacon and eggs at night. She love her breakfast at night. Oh my goodness.
I sure
But
do. 'Cause
East Hard, East Hard did have something to say. He was saying about the bingo thing.
right.
I ain't seen no bingo yet since December. So we gonna see what the
But
bingo
see,
gonna do this month.
well, cause see, bingo, she took it to Dalton, and they done closed that, shut that down.
Right,
So
cause she
now she
had it
got
in the fire. She had it in the police allegedly building last time. So let's see if she gonna hold bingo this month and where she gonna hold it
right.
at. But I don't think it's happening. But even at the trustees, I think that the trustees have plans for the seniors too. I think they gonna still do the bingo. This is allegedly what I think. I think the trustees of whichever town is still gonna hold it, but it's just not gonna be all extravagant like Tiffany had it.
Right.
You know,
They've been giving bingo every month with the trustees in different townships and stuff. And they've been
right?
giving out food at the different churches and different places. So this her township ain't the only one to give out food. So she make it seem
But
like
this is
it's
another thing. Why you ain't even open up the right ice rink? It's winter. So
that part.
allegedly you can use it for skating and ice skating. What the fuck is going on with that? The last time I checked, when somebody else did it on Dalton Politics, it was trashy. It leaves everywhere, and this was like midsummer. Well, the summer it was like September/October. It was before Halloween, and I did a video about that. But what's going on about that? You spent damn near $1 million on this shit.
No, she didn't spend damn near. She did.
That part.
And
Even if
then
you
now,
gotta get out there and sweep up that shit, you gotta keep that shit running. Keep it maintenance and all of that stuff and keep it running and keep it moving. It's wintertime. Why ain't nobody out skating? Why ain't nobody using it? Because you know that can't nobody use it unless Tiffany gives them authorization or she got to be a part of it. Why you ain't using this?
exactly.
I'm so
Exactly.
mad. This was a waste of fucking money.
Exactly.
That money could have went somewhere else. It could have went to the communities. It could have went a whole long way. You spent it and
Exactly.
just you did nothing with it. You used it what
Exactly.
for the first little year that he opened, and then now it's just looking all crazy. Yo, anybody out there? Anybody that's out there that can get some pictures or some more information about what's going on with that, I'm gonna put on Dalton Politics. Let's see what's going on with the ice rink. Let's see what it's looking like now. Last time it was a mess. I don't even care. If you gotta get out there, take your stinky winky dipsies, lilas in the pole, tinky tubbies. Clean that shit up.
Y'all
You
shoveling
tinky
snow. Why
tubby.
don't we? Look,
Clean that
look,
shit
yeah,
up.
right.
Fix it. Fix it. The fuck? Fix it. Use that.
Picture that.
That's more money that can go into the township. Like you spent all this money and you ain't getting no revenue off of it. Like make it make sense. You just did it just to do it.
No,
No.
she thought she was gonna bring people from the other ice skate rink to her where she is and make money off of it, and it backfired on her.
But even still, I mean, she be having when they was doing the roller skating. I haven't yet seen them ice skate yet. But when they was roller skating, it was a nice little crowd out there. To me, from what I seen, and you know, she was out there partying, all of that craziness, and showing people her little daughter and all of that, having a beautiful time. Like I have videos of all of that, but where is it at now? I haven't seen the ice skating picture. I seen the roller skates, but I haven't seen the ice part.
It ain't gonna be no ice part because there ain't that many ice skating.
This is just absolutely so you just that was a waste of money. Millions of dollars gone to like come on, y'all. Like make this shit make sense. We gotta get somebody
Because
out there. We gotta get somebody out there to take some pictures of that. Let's talk about that. Because
well, they
this
already
was a
took it.
waste.
Some guy took a picture of that and showed how bad it was. That's why they're trying to sell it with a partnership. Dalton is trying to
Who's
partnership with
trying to
somebody.
sell it? She ain't trying to sell it.
No, no, listen what I'm saying. Dalton trustees.
No, they was
are-
trying to change the name.
No, not only that, they're trying to partnership and sell it in partnership to get some of their revenue back from the purchase of her purchasing it.
Oh, okay. Because I know that
Because
they wanted to change the name.
so
I remember that.
in the process of doing that, they're going to change it to Alexis Wilson. I think that's her name, right?
Yes.
They want to
Yes.
change it to her name in honor of her, but they got to get a buyer to help in partnership with them so they can get their revenue back from her purchasing that skating rink.
And at least they will be able to use it
but they're not
Cause
going to do it.
I mean
They're
that's
not
something
going to
that you
do it.
can use, but that's something that you can use all year round.
But they're
You
not going
can
to
do the
do that
ice
until
skating
she is.
and you can do the skating. Like it's no reason why it shouldn't even be open right now.
Well, see,
No
the
reason.
reason why they're right now they're not doing anything about that until House get in there as the mayor. Once they get in there as a mayor, then they can go forth with their plan.
No,
But
no.
if
Way before that, before the house and all of that stuff, Tiffany, if it wasn't involving her and if she opened it when she wanted to,
right, but I'm
I
just
have
saying.
videos of that too, and that's crazy because if you bought it or you got it for the township or for the youth, then that's what you should. The shit should be open all year round. Like right now, it's too cold to be playing basketball.
But
Why
see,
can't they skate?
well, she's supposed to been renovating the basketball for them to have a basketball court, but she didn't do that either. Now
Maybe.
her whole attention is on the seniors for the votes. She ain't thinking about all of that now. See, when she was in there, she thought she was good. She was doing all of that, but then now
But
they just come
mind
up
you, she
election
need
time.
the youth votes too, because guess what? A lot of the youth is now 18, and once you 18, you can vote. So that was a part of all of that stuff. That's why she was like, you know what? I, I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying, I know
My
what you're
bottom
saying.
line is she wasted money,
Right,
and
she wasted the money, but she thought that she was going. Okay, remember she kept talking about the closest ice skating rink is in some town. So she was talking about that, and why do they have to travel so far out to that ice rink when we can have one right here? So she thought she was going to get the crowd and the revenue to come there, and it backfired on her.
hold on, hold on, Lisa Lee, Lisa Lee, oh Lisa, oh Lisa. I don't know what he gonna do. Lisa Lee's head. What?
Why the tinky tinky doing to earn your paycheck right now?
Oh shit! I can't, y'all. Y'all is so crazy over here.
You're right. Teletubby don't. I don't know
Stop,
how he making his money.
stop it!
Teletubby,
Stop
tinky tinky.
it! Stop, y'all! Stop! Please stop!
Teletubby,
Stop it! Stop it! You call him Tinky Tinky.
tinky winky, tinky winky,
Oh
Teletubby.
snap! That no, it's the name is Tinky Winky. She got him Tinky Tinky. Oh shit!
Tinky tinky, Teletubby.
Oh, no. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready. I got to go. I got to go. I'm gonna play the last little clip of this.
You should have
Oh
known you
shit!
had E-Todd,
Hey!
you got Lisa, you got me, you got all these people on here that just as crazy as my buddy.
Hey,
Now
Lisa,
you,
Lisa, you better have subscribe, yo. You better have subscribe. Lisa,
oh,
please like and subscribe. Like, I need you because you funny as fuck. I got tears in my eyes.
tinky tinky, Teletubby.
Tinky, tinky. Hey, get me out of here. Get me out.
Milk Dud
Tinky,
and
tinky.
Teletubby. And Quigley.
Uh-uh.
Remember SpongeBob, Mr. Quigley?
Oh, shit.
That's the Marcus. We Quigley.
Oh,
Remember I explained Quigley got a big ass head and
woo
got a
now.
skinny ass.
Woo.
So you got Quigley,
Uh,
Teletubby, and Milk Dud.
oh, shit.
The Three Stooges, Larry, Curly, and Moe.
Girl, I can't with y'all. Y'all niggas is crazy. Oh shit.
Oh, we got to come up with one with Mister Hallelujah.
Tinky. I'm still on the tinky thing.
Look, y'all, come on, Lisa, help me with a name for Mister Hallelujah.
I gotta play this. I gotta play the rest of this because I can't.
So while she playing that, Lisa, you think about a name for Mister Hallelujah. Okay, go
Oh
ahead, girl.
shit. Oh
Unbelievable.
shit.
Y'all
I'm on
should
the
not want
tink
that for
thing.
anybody because I guarantee y'all,
She
some of the
got
people with help is your moms,
she got
your
the
dads, your
okay.
uncles, your grandma,
Tinky
your
tink.
loved ones. I guarantee it. So all I'm saying to you is you have to lead the right way, positive, and not focus on negative and not allow politics inside of government. Our job is to show up and do our job. That's it. Everything else is obsolete. Because our jobs, why we get elected, is to do the service. If we're not doing the service, why are we here? You got Chris that want to run for re-election. He needs to go. There's one individual that should not be on this board meeting that's over 10 meetings. There's no way you should re-elect anybody that treats you like this. If they treat you like this now, imagine what they're gonna do later. Imagine the puppet masters that's controlling them. I've always told y'all, Napoleon, that is Jones. The amount of puppet masters controlling this playbook you see before us. I said it, said it, said it. But you have to
Thaddeus,
wake up and see
come
it
on,
for
Thaddeus.
yourself
Call me
and
Thaddeus.
do something about it. Don't talk about it because we good for always got an opinion or something. But y'all don't go out and vote. The caucus, that voter suppression, that dictatorship they did. Come on, guys, it's all a ploy.
I
That's
know
it.
Thaddeus.
Our job, just so you understand, when you're supposed to pick a new trustee, while y'all talking about the 21st, you're supposed to put it before the board and vote on it. You're supposed to
No, you
vote to
don't.
accept his resignation. Why have we not
No, you
accepted
don't.
his resignation? Why?
No, you
Every
accepted it.
single
You
time we
said
put it on the
it.
agenda,
You
y'all don't show up
told
to the board meeting to vote to say, hey, okay, we accept your resignation, Jerry Jones. We have not done it. But yet y'all put
well,
these
then
fake
you should have
meetings
been
up,
paying him all
21st,
that
y'all want
time
us
then.
doing that what y'all think.
If
Stop
you
it.
had accepted,
It
then
don't work
where's his
like that.
money?
That is not the law. The law states that we, this body, is supposed to accept the resignation of Jerry Jones. And
You
all
did because
these
you told
games
me to stop
playing right
paying him.
here, we gotta make the people right first. All the other stuff, I can care less about. Take care of the people. That's what matters to me. People,
Hello, Tiffany.
service.
You
No,
told
because I'm
him to
done
stop
with this.
paying him.
Service,
So if you
people,
didn't accept his
commitment.
resignation,
That's
why
it.
he ain't got a
I don't
check?
want nothing else but that. So I thank y'all for coming out. I thank y'all for listening. I hope it went in your mind. I hope you understand what's going on. And I hope that you guys saw it for what it is and you're going to share it with
I
other people.
stopped it because I heard
I
you
hope you
talking,
do.
Miss
So
Sharon.
I
I
thank you
stopped it
so
for
much.
you.
Y'all have a good
I was
evening. Thank you
saying,
so much.
he
Thank you.
said that they did not accept Jerry Jones' resignation without voting on it. So why did you stop his check when you asked the clerk, did you get his resignation? She said, yes, stop his check. So if he was not voted on to not accept his check, I mean his resignation, why ain't he getting a paycheck?
What's up, boss ass Linda?
So you see, you got caught up in your own lie. So that's another video that's saying you said you didn't accept it because it's supposed to been voted on. But yet when you asked the clerk, did you get his resignation? She said yes. She said then stop his check. So if you didn't accept his check, his resignation, then he should be still getting a check from October to now.
Right. That part.
See, you run your mouth too much, and you putting a foot. In other words, she putting a corn cob up her ass so far without butter.
But that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't be catching her shit. That's why I like to go back to these fucking videos because a lot of stuff that we be missing that probably like pass our brain. If you ain't listening, you ain't catching it. She told on
Oh,
herself a lot of the times tonight. We caught her in a
Yep.
lot of shit.
Right. And I'm like, you sitting back saying we never accepted his resignation. So we supposed to have voted on it. So when that meeting, when you said back in November, the 1st of November, you asked the clerk, did you receive his resignation letter? She said yes. She said stop his check. So from that time until now, he's supposed to get a check if he's supposed to vote it on it. So now you got,
Exactly.
so that means where's the money?
And not even on that, why is you the only one that's worried about it? Because ain't nobody else talking about his resignation. He been put his resignation in. Or his
He put
resignation,
it in
whatever. You
October.
know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you resign, you resign.
Well, what it is, she's mad because she wanted to put
So
one of her people on there, and because it didn't go the way she wanted to, now she's talking about it. They didn't accept it. Yes, you did, baby. It's in the minutes.
they had to been accepted because guess what? He haven't been there. Ain't nobody speaking on the behalf. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
They
And then,
didn't accept it, but when you put a
but you kept putting it on the minute, I mean, on the agenda to replace him. So now you counter, backtracking. So which is it?
right, that's why I'm like I don't like I was holding my head over here because I'm not understanding because he already put his right. How the fuck? If my whole thing is if you resign, right?
Right.
You resign. Why should somebody have to vote you or put some recognition? You resign.
Well, see
It
now she
shouldn't.
want
So do it have to be a vote on
no,
if you right? You
no.
resigned. It's not
He
like you
resigned.
losing your
And, wait a minute.
job or anything.
Wait a minute. He resigned. She asked the clerk, "Did you receive his resignation letter?" She said, "Yes." He said, "Okay, then stop paying him. That's up to date."
Exactly.
So now you sit back
Exactly.
saying we should have voted on it, and he basically you saying he's still a trustee. So that means, dummy, you should have been paying him. So now you done broadcasted that he can take you to court and get the money that you.
Absolutely. That's why I'm holding my head over here. Like, let it make sense. It's giving me a headache for no reason. And
I'm like,
I
shut
ain't even a
up.
trustee. I'm a trustee today.
I'm like, shut up. You talking too damn much, and you putting like I said, she got a corn cob up her ass with no butter because she keep putting it up there, further and further.
Well, we about to get up out of here. Public comments is open.
You keep
Public
listening.
comments is
You keep
open.
listening to Teletubby, Quigley, and Milk
No,
Duds.
what?
They're gonna
What?
have you
Hold on. Somebody called them teeny tubbies. Teeny.
teeny tubby.
That was
Lisa,
that was the
tinker,
kicker. Yes, Lisa
tinker,
said
tinker.
teeny tubbies, not
No, she
Teletubbies, but
said,
teeny.
no, she said tinky, tubby. She
Yes,
called it tinky,
something.
and I put the
Girl,
tubby
that
to it.
right there. I was laughing for about almost 20 minutes. I had to turn the shit off. Like, I had to
Look,
mute
tinky.
myself because I was
So
still
we got.
laughing. Like,
So she listening to Tinky Tubby, Quigley, and Milk Dud. And they putting
all
it
right,
down
yo,
in that
so
rabbit hole so deep.
I dropped the link in the chat. Public comment. Anybody want to say anything? Like, let's go, let's go. Because if not, we about to get up out of here. We've been on here for way too goddamn long. Because
Come
I
on,
did
Lisa.
not.
Come on out.
This supposed to have been an hour motherfucking long.
Come on, Lisa. Come on, Lisa. Join us. That would
But
be exciting.
I really had a nice time. Come on,
She said,
Lisa.
she said Tinky. Okay, Tinky Tubby, Milk Dud, and Quigley. It's Quigley.
Tinky Tinky. It just sounds so funny to
Poor little Tinky.
I'm done. Just
Tinky
drop the
Tinky
mic.
Tubby.
Drop the
Tinky Tinky
mic. Throw
Tubby.
the whole shit away. Throw it on.
No, Tinky Tinky Tubby, Milk Dud,
Yo,
and
I
Squiggly.
can't. I can't with y'all. Y'all play too much. Oh shit. She said I just got stoned.
He Todd is laughing. He
Tinky,
Tinky
tinky.
Tinky.
He taught even down laughing like yo. Yo. Alright. So the comments overnight. I mean, anybody want to jump on real quick before we get off of here? Woo, man. This was a
So
funny one.
so
It
now
was a
we
good
all
one.
got a name. No, now Lisa, you got to come up with a name for Mr. Hallelujah. Or then again, we can use that, just Mr. Hallelujah.
So listen, do anybody know how to make any thumbnails? If anybody can make some thumbnails for me, please send them to me. Send them to me. Let me know who can make me some tinky tubbies or thumbnails with their face on it. I need that. I don't know how to do thumbnails for real, for real. Y'all see what my little shit look like. I don't know how to. I don't know how to do it. If just show me if somebody know how to show me how to do it. Let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Replay game. Anybody know how to do it for me or show me how to do it? That's what's up. Let me know. I really need that, yo. Tinky Tubbies, whatever. Tinky
Tinky Tinky
Tinky.
Tubby, Squiggly, and Squiggly, Tinky Tubby, and Milk Dud.
Yo, that'd be funny. That'd be the funniest of it all.
And
Alright.
then
He said
don't forget Mr.
he
Hallelujah.
said, you know someone to paint toenails.
Oh, Reverend Brown. Yeah, there you
Leotis
go, Lee.
knows how.
Look,
Leotis
Reverend
how.
Brown. Look,
Huh?
Reverend Brown from Coming to America. Yes.
Where he at?
No, that's what she was saying, calling a William. Reverend Brown from Coming to America.
Uh. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't mess with y'all. See, I'm getting out of here. I am getting out of here. I'm running out of here.
And Leotis is pink shoes.
Alright.
No,
Steve
Leotis is Pinky.
Oho.
Wait a minute, y'all. Leotis is Pinky. Remember he got them pink slides on Pinky.
Uh huh.
So we got Pinky,
So we
Reverend
got
Brown, Squiggly, Milk Dud, and Tinky Tinky Teletubby.
so don't forget Crigley. Crigley, who's Crigley?
I said Squiggly. Remember from SpongeBob, Squiggly.
Oh my god. Oh god. I definitely got I gotta get out of here, y'all. I love y'all.
Remember, remember his boss was named Mr. Squiggly? And he had
The
that big head
little
and skinny
it's a
body.
squid. Yeah, it's a squid.
Right. So he's Squiggly.
Oh yeah, cause he got two names though on there. It's like a squiggly or a Q name.
So
Girl,
you think
I
about
be
you got
watching stuff.
you got oh. So we could call Pinky SpongeBob.
Come on, is
Yeah, we gonna leave him at Pinky.
Marlon Wayne. Yeah, I thought you said Major Payne. I was about to say hair not tablet. Y'all playing too much now. Y'all
Yeah, that's right. Hair net Tubman. Remember she said she was like
no,
Harriet
I
Tubman?
just want the tably, and I want they
Tinky
faces
Tinky
on
Tubby.
there.
No, Tinky
I'm
Tinky
gonna
Telly
get
Tubby.
somebody to do that shit. It's
Tinky
gonna be
Tinky
like
Teletubby,
Tinky
Mr.
Winky,
Squiggly, Milk
Dipsy,
Dud, Pinky,
Dicky, Poe, Stinky Tubbies, Tiffy Tubbies,
and
Tiffy
Tiffany is
Tubbies.
SpongeBob. And
Look, they're
Tiffany
gonna
is
be
SpongeBob.
Tiffy. They're gonna be Tiffy Tubbies.
Wait a minute, and Tiffany is SpongeBob.
Nah, Tiffany cannot be no Krishan Rock. Nah, don't play with my girl like that.
I said
Nah,
SpongeBob.
she
Tiffany.
cannot be no Krishan Rock. Nah, that's my bitch.
Look,
Nah, Tiffany
Tiffany is
can't be her.
SpongeBob.
She gotta be somebody else, but not no Krishan. That's my baby
SpongeBob.
too. I'm about to get up out of here. I love you guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe if y'all already haven't. Replay name. Hit me in the comments and let me know what's going on.
All right,
Yeah.
Ed. You got it. See you later.
Yes. Eat our baby. Wait, we gotta
Oh,
split
wait a minute.
too.
Who is that? Somebody said they can make Tiffany as SpongeBob as a thumbnail for you. I can't see the name. Oh,
You can do that. Yeah. That's my motherfucking baby right there. That's Michael.
oh,
Michael said Tiffany going to have her own YouTube channel. She already got one. She got a YouTube channel. She can join that. Let me see. Play Tony. She said Sean Rock need to play Tiffany in the movie. Hell no. I don't even think no. You know who need to play Tiff? I don't think Krishan Rock can do it. Because Krishan Rock is ratchet as shit. I wouldn't even know. I think probably like more like I say like I don't
Tahaji.
even know. I gotta think.
Tahaji.
I gotta think. Who you said?
Tahaji.
Yeah, now that bitch. But Tiffany is low budget though to her. She ain't going. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Taraji P Henson ain't gonna even take that motherfucker. Tiffany, girl, please. Like,
Yeah, Leslie
I don't
Jones would be
even
good for
believe that
Tiffany.
she'd take that role because if it's gonna be like, what is it gonna be on TV or something?
Probably so.
Taraji probably like, fuck no. She too big for TV. You know what I'm saying? But she'll play the shit out Tiffany. She will definitely do it. It depends how much money they paying too.
Right.
Cause Taraji will, yeah. You seen how she was on Empire?
Yes, that's why I said.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. And that the other one, what was that, Madam Lady? The Madam Bitch or did that
Yeah, I
that
know
little
you talking
show?
about. I can't think of her name.
She's a good one too. But if it be a low budget, cause they more Hollywood than, TV is more like low budget. Maybe Netflix, but I don't know. Whoever
Nah,
gonna pick up that movie, they better get a good one.
Shaq can't
Cause
do
I
two
heard
friends.
that they was going trying to make like a movie out of this Tiffany stuff. So and
Yeah.
we don't know what it's gonna be. Allegedly, we heard that, but we don't know where it's gonna be or where it's, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a documentary or a real freaking movie. We heard a lot of stuff, but a lot of
Right.
people, because the media made her famous.
Yeah,
He made her
Gabrielle
famous.
Union can play Carmen. That'd be a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a good line of black women that can play her.
Right.
You know, it's open to
And
anybody, I guess.
what's the Lopez man name? Lopez can play Gonzalez.
Who the fuck gonna play Angela Fuck a
Uh,
player.
I can't even think. I see his face, the actor. I can't think of his name. Damn, I can't think of his name. I see his face plain as day.
We done made a movie. We putting a movie together. Yeah.
Oh,
I
Lisa, Lisa, I love you. Lisa, I love you. Eta, Lisa, Michael. Look, we all don't need to be on here together at one time. So we be off the chain.
Well, how about we gonna play these people? We gonna play these people. I'ma be
Look, I
yeah.
come in. I come in as Trina.
I know that's right. Who the fuck I would
What
be?
you motherfuckers?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take y'all to
I had
federal
some
court.
fun. What time is it? What time? Oh, all right. I gotta get up out of here. It's 9 o'clock. I love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All
I'm
right,
coming
see
back
you
tomorrow.
tomorrow. Love you, everybody. Mwah.
I love y'all too. Mwah. Where my kisses?